Hey there guys, it's Metro, and today we're back again on a Tuesday, July 31st, last day of July. So last day for anybody out there looking to sponsor or become a Patreon. And then tomorrow we're gonna do a giveaway. I'm probably be able to do it tomorrow. I don't know, it depends. Sometimes it takes a couple extra days to get the money in, but we'll see. But yeah, the goal at least, definitely this week, one way or the other, tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Friday. But yeah, waiting on the whatever reset. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but at 11 o'clock we should be getting new storyline. Josiah Cooper, welcome buddy, welcome. Anyway, yeah, waiting on the new storyline, whatever new content to be put in. Last week's we kind of established a foothold in Darkshore, and man, did I not give it the credit it deserved. It's actually really good. Now that Warmode is working properly, I had a lot of fun out here this weekend. Still, world quests still don't appear for some reason on this character. Must be an add-on, but regardless, yeah, we're looking forward to the second step 2 of the story. I believe it's going to be 3 steps. A lot of speculation that this is the week where we finally attack and burn down Teldrassil. Gats, what's up, man? Glad to see you. So I am very excited about potentially that. Burn the tree, Diabolical. What's up, man? Yeah, apparently this is the week, so if that's the case, then I will be extremely excited. But I don't know. Until then, we can hang out. We got about 15 minutes. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. Probably got to log off, get a quest, go do the quest, blah, blah, blah. So we'll see. But yeah, but if you guys haven't been following, in Darkshore, they made some changes to how distribution of players is achieved. And there's now a lot more alliance, at least on most servers. Still not really on the one that I'm on, but we'll see if that changes in BFA. Anyway, yeah, you can join groups for Warmode and all that. And one of the coolest things about it is, like, all the features that you might expect in Warmode from BFA are in the Darkshore area, which I was hoping they were going to be in every area, but regardless, it's pretty cool that they're in this area. So you can even see every once in a while a ship or whatever, like a flying machine will fly by and it'll drop a package, and in that package can have gear, same gear I believe that you might be able to get from the you know, the actual world quests, but you know, it could still Titan Forge, blah blah blah. And the best thing about it is any of the other unique rewards that are coming with BFA's systems, right? So there's going to be, I believe, mounts, maybe pets, some other cosmetic things, although I guess the cosmetic things probably aren't relevant here. Maybe they'll be specific to BFA zones, but I've seen people get and see mounts and other things that you normally wouldn't have been able to get until actual BFA. And of course, you could even start getting achievements too. I think there's achievements that are, let's see, PvP, world mode, or war mode specific. Sure, I guess it's probably world. Yeah, bounty hunting. Do 10 bounties from slain players. Open a war supply crate. So these are achievements that otherwise you wouldn't even be able to get until the expansion came out. Was in a group last night farming the supply crates. Saw a guy get a 255 chest. Holy shit. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice, huh? I can't even get close to your HPS with my Blood DK. Do you have any guides on the class? I have a bunch of topic guides, but nothing about raw HPS. Don't forget, dude, you can only do as much HPS as damage taken allows, right? So it's not really something I would worry about. As long as you're, you know, self-healing as often as possible, then you're going to be coming very close to maximizing your HPS. But one thing I will say, if we're talking about the pre-patch specifically, a big reason why I'm doing so much now is because of this weird interaction here. So they added, you know, Skullflower's Hemostasis, one of the best legendaries in the game outright, very obviously very good for Blood DK especially, but one of the highest impact ones that any tank especially has had. So they added that effect on a talent, and now they stack across each other, right? So it's like a big multiplicative, like it's 100% of 100% of a regular number, right? So it's like a huge amount. I'm talking about when you have 5 stacks of this and 5 stacks of this, you're going to be self-healing. You're going to heal yourself for like over your full health pool no matter what, you know? So that might be a big part of perhaps what you're struggling with. I don't really know, but one way or the other, it's going to all change again in 2 weeks, which I cannot. I mean, I'm ready like getting, it's like I'm already getting so excited for this expansion, man. I just can't wait. It's going to be such a good... the first few weeks, man, are just so magical. I can't wait. Anyway, I was thinking maybe we might find some alliance here, but realistically, doesn't ever seem to happen on my server. I don't know why. But one cool thing about it was that there was a lot of kind of like groups of people, you know, alliance, like forming really big groups, because, you know, there's so few alliance. If like a strong group gets put together on alliance and they can dominate, they're gonna get so many free kills, you know, because Horde, even though they're organized, they're not. There's a lot of Horde, right? So it's like they don't have to just attack the organized people. They could attack the non-organized people. Whereas if all the alliance are organized, then it makes Horde's life a lot harder. So it's pretty cool. I really like the idea here. But anyway, another cool thing was they actually changed Alteric Valley. Some small changes that I would encourage you guys to check out. I actually did a couple AVs the other night, and man, they are a lot of fun now. I'm not really sure why the changes they made changed the way we do the strategy and the way we played, but god damn was it fun. We dominated an AV the other night, and that was like the most fun I had ever in PvP, honestly, without question. Most fun I ever had. It's just so fun as a Blood DK too. Like, so one of the big strategy things that we did was we defended Galv. We made it so Galv never dies, right? The first like real boss of AV that they usually kill. We made it so he never dies. Let me read that. I finally decided to main a Blood DK. I was really leaning towards Vengeance, but I just don't like the playstyle in Class Fantasy. I think Blood DK will be a boss in Mythic Plus again anyway. Your vids def helped with my decision. Great. Well, I'm glad to hear that. In fact, I'm glad you brought that up, because I'm almost done with the tanking comparison video. Probably one more session, and then I'll be done. So I have probably about 75% of the titling done. Just need to get the video and finish the titling, and then that's it. Press render. It's going to be a long render, though. That's probably the longest render I've ever done. It looks like it'll probably be like 4 hours to render. We'll see. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, AV. The AV changes, blah, blah, blah. So we're fighting Galv, or we're defending Galv, right? The Alliance, there's like, you know, 25 to 40 Alliance. I don't know how many. There's a lot of Alliance, right? A lot of Alliance out there, all kind of posturing, because they see that there's like 25 Horde in Galv's room, right? So how are they going to approach this? They kind of like sneak around the corner. What's up, guys? Alliance here. And I fucking gripped them into the pile of like 25 Alliance. Man, it was so much fun, dude. It was so much fun. Like, I'm talking about, like, oh, just to see, like, you know what I mean? As soon as there's a little daylight between me and the wall, just grabbing somebody right into the pile of... I mean, I'm talking about, and you know how small that room is, right? Like, it's a small room. So grabbing them into that room, they just get freaking deleted. I'm talking about straight deleted. Like, not just like, damn, that guy died quick. No. Boom. Grip. Immediately killed. It was so fun, man. I had so much fun doing that the other night. Wish I would have got in on the honor farm groups. Oh, why? Have you missed the window there? Or what? What do you mean by that? Hey, Theodorus. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? So we're just waiting another 8 minutes still. I have to loot my cash as well, but we can do that another time. With Warmode and Darkshore, there were a group of 40. Oh, wow, that's interesting in Warmode. Huh. I thought you might be talking about AV. Well, that's very interesting. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? Because there's a lot of honor to be gained in Warmode too, huh? So that's pretty cool. I like that I'm able to scroll back up and see Diox was online, about to get bacon apparently at some point. What was this, yesterday? It's cool. That's my favorite thing about this so far. You can actually read. A full 40-man group of assassins was worth... Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, everybody would get the assassin equally if they were all together. That's ridiculous. That's like... Yeah, okay. Hi, do you have any updated Blood DK guide for raid farming? Raid farming, what does that mean? I mean, in these last 2 weeks of the patch? Nah, I don't really make guides like that, honestly, Dwight. I try to leave the overly general things to people who have a better mindset for it. I'm somebody who's like way too verbose and way too specific in my focus on, you know, like, I don't know. I couldn't make a general guide if I wanted to, let's put it that way. It would end up being like a 4-hour guide instead. According to a post, people were farming. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Holy shit. That is so much too. I mean, how much do you actually? How much do you actually need for one level now? Where is this at? Player versus player. Oh my god, that is so much. You'd be like flying through the levels. Oh, Hugh Mantelope. What's up, man? Long time no see. How you been? That'd be so cool. I need to get 15 so I can get another achievement. I don't know. AV was really fun this weekend. If it stays like that, I'll be probably doing it more. All right, 6 more minutes until I imagine we'll get some kind of quest or something. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but all I know is week 2 of the War of the Thorns, whatever world pre-event is going to happen. And I assume maybe more world quests or something new will happen in Darknassus, but or Darkshore, that is. But for now, at least, I can't actually see any of the world quests. So I don't know. Gonna have to turn off add-ons, I guess. I'm not sure what add-on is doing that, but realistically, I can't really just turn off all my add-ons. I do need the one. Like, I don't really use many add-ons as it is, so I'm not sure what it might be. It's probably something maybe with weak ores or something, but I don't know. There's a couple really cool areas too. When I was out here in that group that was doing the Warmode stuff, there was a pretty interesting little idea brought up. Let me see if I can find this again. Can't complain. I still watch the videos you put up, just don't have time to watch live. Gotcha. Well, that's cool, man. Glad to have you. 8,800 for me to get to 67. Wow, 67. Jesus Christ, that really shows the difference. Especially since you didn't even PvP for most of it, right? You just did the world quests. I'm using weak ores and I see quests. Yeah, but sometimes specific weak ores might block it. I just did Arcway and the Grievous magic damage plus was too hard for the healer. Sorry to hear that. We did a couple good keys last week, but yeah, magic damage does seem to be pretty absurd. So this is where what people were doing. So in case you guys aren't familiar, oh my god, once you become the assassin, you have a chance to become a bounty target, and that is what puts you on the Alliance map. And then the Alliance will come and find you. While you are the bounty, you cannot fly, which doesn't hurt you in BFA, obviously, but here it's going to be a big problem. So, no, I don't have any World Quest tracker add-ons. Last boss was impossible with Grievous. The AoE circles would straight out kill people. Damn. So anyway, the idea that the group that I was in had was they would, kill a bunch of people, and then they would come up here. It's a very weird path to get. Oh my god, this mouse is so ridiculous. Anyway, it's a very weird path to get here, but they knew all about it. They come over here through the water, go up this path, and they hid in the cave. There was about like 5 or 6 of us, myself included, that had the bounty. And kind of all being on one, I don't know, they were saying that it would confuse people, having all 5, because like the bounty thing is like much larger than the icon on the map. Like typically, it'd be hard, it would be hard to tell that there was 5 different people if you only looked at it really, like if it was a quick glance, you'd only see maybe 1 or something. I don't know. They were convinced that was important, but regardless, the 5 or 6 of us were all in this cave, kind of like we're standing like right here. They wanted us to stand right here, and then Alliance would kind of come around the corner, and there would be like 40 people in there, and they would just get gripped in, and it was so crazy. Like, basically, anybody who showed up just got slaughtered. It kind of reminded me of 300, except for the fact that they had the less numbers. You did an Arcway 20 since pre-patch? Yeah, the first week, though, not with Grievous. Actually, maybe I did one last week, too. Can't remember. Did a bunch of 5-mans. Let's see. Where is it? Did Arcway 19 last week, so. Yeah, no problems like that. I don't know. I think we did a couple, I remember doing like a 21 Arcway the first week, but I don't know. I have no real interest in doing 5-mans. I'm glad that people are still doing them in the pre-patch, though. It's good. It seems like people are getting more acclimated to the idea that 5-mans are going to be an incredible way of gearing up early, especially now that, like, they were in Legion, but the system didn't really get revolutionized until the second half of the expansion. You know what I'm saying? So now that it's going to be out for the beginning of the expansion, it's going to really change the way how we approach gear. Because, Mythic Plus was in, but there was the Keystone depletion thing, and there was this, kind of propensity to just farm the quickest one for AP instead of actual gear. So, yeah, these things are going to make a big impact. I did a 22 quarter stars last week. Holy shit, those impacts are brutal without a ton of stuns. Yeah, pretty much any magic damage is, yeah, overly complicated, I think, right now. So, but I don't know. I mean, this is what I've been saying. I don't know why Mythic Plus are even in the game right now. Seems dumb. Seems really dumb that they even put them in because, what is this? Because they really shouldn't be. Like, as you see, you guys are basically echoing the problems, you know? Like, there's going to be things that are very imbalanced about them, so I don't know why they're still in the game. I think it's a bad choice on Bloood's part, but the only thing I could think of is they're actually going to keep them forever. Like, I guess if that's the case, then you're still going to be able to go do Mythic Plus at 120. If that's the case, then I could understand why they're still in the game, but that doesn't seem like that would happen either. I don't know. I'm not sure what to expect. Anyway, another minute or two, then we're going to log off and hopefully get a quest, and we will begin the War of the Roses Part 2, which I assume is going to culminate in the burning of Teldrassil. I'm not sure. The way it was described was that there would be 3 weeks, and I thought the third week was going to be Battle of Lordaeron, but maybe the third week is just going to be the burning of Teldrassil, and then the Battle of... Did I say War of the Roses? Damn. I meant War of the Thorns, which is... kind of way too similar, isn't it? Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I thought maybe they might change how it proliferates, but we'll see. Okay, it's 11 in game, but usually that should be good. Let's log off. August 7th is the Battle of Lordaeron, only if you pre-ordered. Oh, really? And has that actually been confirmed then? Because I don't know where that info is coming from. I guess if you know that, then it must be. That was a good movie, though. Oh, it has been. Interesting. I haven't seen that somehow. Maybe I missed it when I was away. Maybe it was confirmed before the patch came out. Okay, so let's log on and see if we get a quest. If not, we'll keep logging on and off until we do. Sometimes the 11 o'clock like hours, you know, you have to wait another minute. So we'll see. There it is. Saurfang. It's about time. Oh, what's going on? Stop that. Look around you, hero. What a lovely sight. The wisps are scattering. One by one, the walls come crashing down. Now is the time. The world tree is ours for the taking. Find Saurfang. We shall finish this once and for all. I don't really understand where that's coming from, but... Oh, shit. Wait, what's happened? He's appeared or something?
Saurfang, it's about time. Look around you, hero. What a lovely sight. The wisps are scattering. One by one, the wall comes crashing down. Now is the time. The world tree is ours for the taking. Find Saurfang. We shall finish this once and for all.
All right. So there was some voice acting there as well. The start of that leading quest there was kind of strange. But anyway, let's go find Saurfang. And then we'll come, I guess we'll take the world tree down. Which sounds fun. I mean, that sounds great, right? All right, let's go ahead and go back. Inky Black. Oh boy, look at all this. Look at all the people as well. All right, Saurfang, long time no see, buddy. What have you been up to, huh?
I am Saurfang.
Our journey was...
Roxidar.
What's happened? Our journey was treacherous, but we've never lost sight of our goal. That's good. I will not slay innocents. If they do not raise arms against us, we shall spare them. Enter Lord Nil and capture any civilian you find there. They should be questioned and then released.
May you die in battle against a hated enemy.
Okay, what more? We got more quests. Lord Nil has mustered significant reinforcements on its shore, enough to drive us back. One swift strike and we could end this threat. You will break through their lines and slay the two commanders. Without leadership, this force will crumble. And driving them out. This is it, Metro, haha. Lord Nil is all that stands in our way before we capture Darnassus and reach Kalimdor. Yeah, we could take the boat. I forgot about that. Rout the defenders. We cannot risk allowing a single enemy to escape until we have secured control of the world tree. I want this place in order. by the time the war chief arrives.
Without honor, we have nothing.
I heard DI was here. Divine Intervention? What's that? ZJ, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Long time no see, man. Harry and ZJ. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? At least Saurfang is honorable. Yeah, that's true. Not much for Sylvanas, though. I think that's intentional, right? Okay, so what do we got here? We're gonna, like, save civilians or something for some reason. Come with us to safety. We will not harm you. I'm not sure why we would not harm him. I've been out of town for 2 weeks. Just got back yesterday. Nice, man. Where were you? On vacation? I just got back from a vacation as well, actually. Sort of. That was a while ago. It's like 3 weeks ago now, but it's the week the patch came out, which is funny. Alright, yep. So we just kill guys and still getting that double grip thing. That was something that I really had to be conscious of in kind of like when I was doing the AV shit that I was describing earlier in the stream. I had to be really conscious of this double grip thing because I would have, you know, actually get a lot more efficacy if I didn't double grip them. Man, you got to be the first to get this cinematic, mate. The race is on. No, I'm in no rush. No rush. I'm actually going to be paying attention and reading the storyline. Way more interested in that. But yeah. So what are we... We have not gotten any armor scraps yet. What the hell? Where do we get those? Wait, armor scraps. I'm an idiot. That's the fucking AV quest. Why do I still have this quest? What the hell? I don't remember even picking that up. So we're looking for a name mob. Is that what's happened there? Yeah, I see. You have to kill some named mobs. Where are they on the deck over there? Let's go ahead and do that quick. So far so good. So it seems like let's go ahead and get this quick. Hopefully this doesn't burn me. So yeah, we're looking to take over Lordino, which is pretty interesting. Why are you rescuing civilians now? I'm not sure. Well, I guess more so because Sarafang was like, you know, nah, we're not doing that. I was in Switzerland visiting family. That's cool. You know that Sarafang's like involved. He's like he's not trying to rescue civilians, or he's trying to rescue civilians, I guess. Alright, and let's see what else. Still need another name mob, but we'll come back for that. Also, Upper Kara, last boss bugs out in the platform and completely resets. Damn, that's unfortunate. Alright, what else? We kill mobs now, right? That's it? Yeah. And then we gotta find name mobs. Yep. Find some name mobs, which are obviously gonna be all over the place. Let's move closer to where the name mob is, at least, if we have to wait again. Druid of the Branch, and it's a little guy. That's funny. You haven't done Upper Kara yet? No. Guess that I'm not really... No real interest in doing 5-mans right now, especially not worrying about specific ones. I've just been doing ones that people have needed help with in the guild and stuff. You are in combat. I disagree. Probably with one of these things that, yeah, one of these glaive. Yeah, there we go. I hit that glaive thrower, I guess, at one point. Is part 2 better than part 1? I don't know. We just started it. I mean, part 1 was awesome, so I imagine it'll be at least as good. Yeah, literally just started 7 minutes ago, so I'll let you know about 3 hours from now when we've done both sides. All right, so what do we got? We've shown honor to our enemy today. All right, that's good. This has almost been too easy. Yeah, it has been. I congratulate you on your success, but I sense something is not right. Lordino is now secure, but something is amiss. There has been no sign of storm rage. Malfurion would have never let Lordino fall without a fight. He must have gone after her. Her army has approached from the north, and our reinforcements have arrived from the south, which means they are not along any of the roads. Search the forest with me, Metro Haha. We will find them and be done with this once and for all.
To die today on the field of battle. Make haste. The war chief awaits.
Alright, I just need to do something real quick. Sorry, but My mom needs a favor, so I just need to step away real quick. 1 minute. I'll be right back. Alright. Part 1 was really annoying for me. My keybinds wasn't set for the special action bar. What does that mean? I don't remember that. Anyway, let's see. So now we're going over here. Let me just send this to her. Okay. Alright, so what do we got? Find surfing in northern Darkshore. When you were killing from the helicopter. Oh, really? Those should just use your regular keybinds for 1 through 4. There he is.
The war chief faces storm rage alone. I must.
Oh my god, he just threw the fucking axe at him. What?
A dishonorable blow. I regret it.
Regret nothing. You did well.
It was not my place to interfere.
My victory was inevitable. He was merely wasting my time. Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head.
Damn.
Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led your horde in service of death. You will regret this day.
Malfurion, no!
Oh.
You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
I struck without honor. I did not deserve to end him.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing. We spill blood so that the horde will endure.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice.
Damn.
Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
You have a choice as well. Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it. Or flee somewhere far from here, so that you both survive.
Damn.
Come, champion. We must follow our war chief to victory.
Yeah, that was crazy. Well, where's his weapon, though? He's leaving it behind, or what? It's like stuck in the dude's back. Uncle Junior, what's up, man? So what did I miss? I had to manually click the spell and then on the ground with the mouse. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, they're not bound that way with my UI. That's odd. That was pretty crazy. How are you today? What's up, gaming OI Coker? I definitely feel a lot weaker than in Legion. Really? What? You know about the bug with the talent, right? I feel the complete opposite. Use hemostasis in the shoulders and you'll heal yourself to full every pretty much like 3rd or 4th global, however long it takes to get all those stacks up, depending on the combat. Yeah, Blood DK is like overpowered as fuck right now. Greetings from Poland. Nice, man. Welcome. All right, so what do we got?
We are the Forsaken. We
Killer
will slaughter
Queen.
anyone who stands
That's awesome.
in our way.
I am ready. Oh, what's this? Cutscene? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Secure the beach. Prepare to invade the tree.
Why?
Why is it so quiet?
Why? You've already won. Only innocents remain in the tree.
This is war.
No. This is hatred. Rage. Windrunner. You were defender of your people. Do you not remember?
I remember. A fool. Take her! Run! Now, you understand. Ah, don't grieve. You'll soon join your loved ones.
I grieve for you. You've made life your enemy. And that is a war you'll never win. You can kill us, but you cannot kill hope.
Can't I? Burn it. Burn it!
God damn, that was good. Holy shit. Wow. Yo, that was pretty powerful. Holy shit, man, that was pretty crazy.
What joy is there in this curse?
Whew. Dry the eyes a little bit there. That was pretty nuts, dude. Especially the shit with the artist, dude. That was pretty good. Wow. The flames cast Sylvanas' face in shadow. We can't see it yet. Damn, man. Got the mount, though.
When I sent you on this mission, I did not foresee this outcome. Our attack was meant to end a war before it began. To capture an enemy's home and annihilate their leaders in one stroke. To inflict a wound that would bleed the Alliance dry. We have only partially succeeded. The Alliance will retaliate. They will come for us. For me, for you. But they are bleeding. Their anger will prove a weakness, not a strength, in the war to come. Rest while you can. Prepare for the battles ahead. I will have need of you.
Dude, that was so legit, man. It's unbelievable. Well, I guess she's just actually crazy. No, I mean, like, when I say there's like another thing going on, not necessarily a misunderstanding, but I think there's like more that will be revealed eventually about what's happening here. But anyway, yeah, that was pretty nuts, man. I don't even know. That was like the best thing I've seen in game probably ever. And this mount is cool too. Let's take a look at it. Undercity Plague Bat. So on the beta at least, you were able to see, maybe it's because I have Inky Black on. Maybe I have to leave, maybe it's bugged because I had it on. I don't know. Anyway, that was outstanding. That was definitely the best thing I've ever seen in game, man. It was really emotionally driven. The shit was awesome. Oh, there we go. Now that I've like kind of like changed areas, it's up there, yeah. So as you see, it's really outstanding. They did a great job with the theme in the zone now that's happened. Let's see. Guess that's, yeah, I guess, I don't know.
The Kaldori are deadliest in the dark.
So is there new quests or anything? I don't know. I'll have to check it out
night falls.
On another character. That freaked me out, which I suppose is a really good thing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It is a good thing. Makes you feel like really connected to the power that she might have. One more world quest? Gotcha. Where is it? I don't know. I'll have to look at it on another. Maybe this is it. Lunar Words Destroyed. I don't think I remember that one. Ooh, man, that was pretty intense, honestly. Let's see what she has to say here.
King's honor, friend.
Before the burning, I'll tell you so. But you're still gonna be in a phase with the world quest, or what? Can you not do the world quest anymore? Oh, there's a player. Hey, what's going on? There was a player. He's gone now. Anyway, so yeah, that was intense, honestly. Same gear, gotcha. All right, I'm gonna do this on Ally next. I wonder. It was pretty short, obviously, but man, that's fucking. I'll take that, man. That was like the best thing I've seen in game in a long time. Let's turn it back on and see. I want to see if Inky Black actually does work now, because on the beta it had some weird effects. I think it probably is gonna work exactly like what we just saw. I want to see it, but oh, you missed it. What the fuck? Yeah, well, I can't help you. You'll have to go on. I'm sure it's on MMO Championship by now. Let's see. Where? Oh yeah, it's there. So if I put Inky Black on, does it actually? Oh yeah, it doesn't actually work. Oh wait, it did nothing. Huh? Am I lagging? What are you talking about? It just did nothing. It doesn't even consume. What the fuck? You can't use it in this zone anymore? What the hell? That's interesting. Let's try leaving the zone and coming back with it on. That's very strange. I don't know what to think about that. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to do it on Alliance next. I assume there'll be another... Oh, man. That's just... I don't even know, dude. I can't... That was really emotional. That was really powerful stuff there. That stuff with the Lich King was crazy. Although, I wonder if maybe that was the... You think that was the Sylvanas Warbringer? I don't know. I'm not sure. It was kind of similar in the art style. Maybe that was the Sylvanas Warbringer thing. No. I'm emotional because it's nowhere to be found. Well, just log on and do it then, man. I don't know. Let's see. It was 100%. Oh, really? So wait, did that come out beforehand and I'm only seeing it today? Oh, EU, right? Yeah, of course. RIP. Well, you'll see it tomorrow. Like I said, it's definitely going to be posted on MMO Champion later today. Maybe Wowhead. It might already be on Wowhead. It won't come out until tomorrow. Oh, you think nobody will publish it until tomorrow to make sure that EU people don't get spoiled? I don't know about that. Alright, let's fly back in and see if there's any... What's going on here? Do anyone know when the next Warbringer will be here, or was the attack on Teldrassil the Warbringer? It's on Wowhead, nice. Yeah, I mean, it certainly seems like that was the Sylvanas Warbringer one, but I don't know. Somebody said that... I don't know when they're releasing them. Somebody said that it was going to be one a week, so if so, that makes sense. It was? Oh, okay. That's odd. Wait, has that been out then, and I'm just seeing it for the first time today? There's still, like, the ash petals, but the actual thing is not here. Oh, no? Okay, it was just out for the first time today, then. Very interesting. It's like leaves falling to the ground, basically. Second week content equals 3 quests. I mean, dude, if that's all you thought, if that's your immediate response, then just go ahead and leave the game. Go ahead and unsub. Man, that was like, yeah, holy shit. That was really intense. Let's see if it returns. Yeah, so I guess it's a bit bugged here. If you use Inky Black or interact with Inky Black in some way, it won't let you see the skybox properly, which is a problem. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and do it on Ally now. See what's happening on Ally, and I assume I don't know what might happen on Ally, but I guess we'll find out. Oh. That was pretty crazy, man. Hey, Alexandra, what's up? How's it going? You just missed the amazing conclusion of the Horde side. Did you already see the cinematic? Yes, it was unbelievable. Cinematic was cool, but I expected more content than what was on beta. I imagined there was more they hadn't shown. No, that's what beta's for, man. Don't know why anybody would expect that. Beta's there to test the content they have, not... They don't really hide content. I mean, you even can test the mythic raid fights, you know what I mean? Things that really shouldn't be able to test before they go live. That's how it goes. Alright, so let's see. We got a new quest here, hopefully, as well. A threat from the north. The Horde must have scaled the mountains of Felwood in the north. Oh, that's how they got. I was wondering what happened. The Wisp wall is failing. It is only a matter of time before the Horde breaks through. They will attack us from both sides. We must weather this attack together.
For the Horde!
Uh-oh.
That sound. Could it be? Shondo, the Horde is approaching from the north.
The north? How did they... Oh, they scaled the mountains of Felwood. Of course. The Wisps. They're growing disoriented. The wall is failing.
Horde forces are advancing upon Lordanel. Champion, to me!
Alright, so is this the girl who dies? Is that the girl who dies?
How may I aid you?
No matter the odds, we must stay strong. The suddenness of the Horde's attack gave citizens here little time to flee. Many are hiding in Lordanel, waiting for help. Locate these civilians and send them to safety. We're counting on you, Metro.
May the winds be at your back.
The Horde have invaded from the north. You must protect Lordanel, Metro Nice. Help our forces push back this attack. I will try to intercept the War Chief. This is our final chance to stop her. Report to Commander Summermoon in my absence.
May nature guide. It is only a matter of time before the Horde breaks through. They will attack us from both sides. Sylvanas seeks to engage me, and I plan to give her what she wants.
I mean, how can you let Summermoon watch the tree burn? I want to kill her so bad. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, I don't even know who these characters are. Summermoon, that's the character that I was just thinking it was. Yeah, okay.
There is much to be done.
Two of the Horde's strongest warriors have led a charge to try and capture our fleet. We cannot allow this. If they take our ships, they will use them to sail to Darnassus. Slay the two warriors leading the attack, and the rest of them will give up the fight.
The Horde will pay for this incursion.
I'm so happy with Sylvanas. She's the leader we need. Yeah, I love it. It's really well done. It's like a Cersei moment, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's so fucking savage that it's like you can't help but love the character. It's awesome. Or let's put it this way: you can't help but have strong opinions on the character, one way or the other. You know, there's no like, oh, that was all right. You know what I mean? You can't watch what you just watched and be like, meh. You know what I mean? Like, it's impossible. It's unless you don't know this game story or like it, you can't react to that neutrally, and that's amazing. That's a really good storytelling. People say morally gray. You tell me that after this? Well, I don't think there's... Yeah, there's no question that... Like I said, that was never the case. But like I said, I definitely think there's more happening than just, you know, maniacal evil. Like, think about what happened with Garrosh, right? Garrosh's, whatever, mentality was, you know, it looked pretty kind of out of place and absurdly evil in the beginning of Mop. And then by the end, you realize that there was some greater purpose to making him that way. Kind of like from a meta standpoint, not necessarily within the lore of the character itself, but within the game's perspective, you know? And I think that's a really good thing. So I was really happy to see that kind of come out in this cinematic where, you know, she's basically doing something that she knows is going to heavily impact the way the Night Elves feel and potentially the way they react. And that is what I'm very excited for. So anyway, another war crimes trial incoming. I don't think it's gonna go that route, but we'll see. All I know is I'm gonna enjoy the ride. I just can't wait to see how this ties into to the future. That's for sure. Especially since I've already kind of seen the future so heavily, like having seen Having seen the battle for Lordaeron so heavily, so many times, I can't wait to see what the cinematic, like the actual cinematic is for that now too. I just want to cut her throat perfect. Then yeah, it did what it did its job. That's for sure. So I guess realistically, what I'm about to watch is going to be the exact same, isn't it? I didn't really even think about that. I was thinking that maybe there'll be a different cinematic for Alliance, but yeah, realistically, we're about to watch the same thing, aren't we? I hope Sylvanas sinks the evacuation ships too. Doubt it. Blizzard always does things in Paris for balance. In Paris. Or in pairs. What? I don't think they kill her off because they don't... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're not just going to have her die. Like I said, I think there's a lot of interesting stuff coming in BFA. I can't wait to see it. They didn't do that with Garrosh. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to conceptualize because Garrosh was, like, you know, clearly going to be the bad guy of the expansion. I don't think that's what's going to happen with Sylvanas. But you never know. Anyway. And man, Blizzard flies people out to Paris to do work. It's just the way it is, yeah. That's what I thought he said at first. Plenty of room for her in Stormwind Stockades. Alright, yeah, we can go and break her out like we do Starfang. That'd be cool. Alright, so that's it for this. Let's turn these in.
I am glad you stand with us.
You have saved many lives today, Metro. You have my thanks. Yeah, no problem. Your aid is welcome, but I fear the Horde is relentless. Their forces are not slowing down. Have you heard from Malfurion recently? Lordaeron is overrun. The Horde, they just don't relent. There's nothing we can do, Metro. We must find our Shando and ask for his guidance. He is the only one who can save us.
Save us.
Old gods will come in. My guess is Ashara still has a role in the larger raid content this expansion. I think Horde versus Alliance is the base storyline, and raid storyline will differ. Well, I would agree with that generally. I think there's a lot more to it than how thin that might be conceived. But yeah, old gods definitely are coming in. There's no doubt about that. Old gods and Ashara look to be like a major point of this expansion. And I honestly, I'd be expecting some crazy twist. Like, think about what happens, you know, think about, if you can think back to 2 years ago before Legion came out, what did you expect the end of Legion to be, right? And then think about how crazy it ended up becoming. We actually go to another fucking planet and kill the Titan of that planet. That is so insane, you know what I mean? Like, so different than I think anybody would have ever expected. So I think you're probably going to have commensurate twists in this expansion. Any idea which add-ons you're using that makes... Yeah, it's called Immersion. Have I not noticed? And that's how it works now. No, it's called Immersion. It's an add-on. Alright, so let's see. I assume we're going to see the exact same scenes, but just in case. It's pretty cool. So, as of right now, they're battling. Looks like Malfurion's winning pretty easily. I was expecting the second half of Legion to be another... Yeah, exactly. Me too. Me too. Exactly.
The war chief faces storm rage alone.
Yeah, it's gonna be the
I
same.
must.
Bonk. That has to hurt, right?
Fang.
An audience.
Oh.
Perfect. Stay still, Alliance dog. Watch me strike down one of your greatest heroes.
A dishonorable blow. I regret it.
Regret nothing. You did well.
It was not my place to interfere.
My victory was inevitable. He was merely wasting my time. Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head. Meet me at the World Tree.
And the effect on this is really nice.
You have led your horde in service of death. You will regret this day.
Malfurion, no! You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
Oops. I clicked on him. Well.
I struck without honor. I did not deserve to end him.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing. We spill blood so that the Horde will endure.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice. Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
You have a choice as well. Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it. Or flee somewhere far from here, so that you both survive.
This war is lost. Teldrassil will soon fall. Take my hippogriff to Darnassus. Ensure that the Horde's occupation is as tolerable as it can be.
Oh shit.
King Anduin gave me a hearthstone back to Stormwind. There I will tend my love's wounds and help my people find respite from this madness.
Is that what you were talking about? The lamest thing ever, that she's like hearthing? That's kind of funny. So that was a little bit different. Ah, gross. I just opened my chest to find 21 lower. Nice. Kill him? I can't. Yeah, I was trapped the whole time. I'm just glad Legion is over. Nice to have other colors. But yeah, BFA is going to be such a good expansion. Alright, let's go. Take the Hippogriff. Saurfang and Bane are the good horde, yeah. I was actually thinking that after that it might lead to some kind of desertion mechanic. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna watch it again. Here we go. It was really good. It's worth watching a second time.
Secure the beach. Prepare to invade the tree.
Why? Why? You've already won. Only innocents remain in the tree.
This is war.
No. This is hatred. Rage. Windrunner, you were defender of your people. Do you not remember?
I remember.
This is the best part.
A fool. Take her! Run! Understand. Ah, don't grieve. You'll soon join your loved ones.
I grieve for you. You've made life your enemy. And that is a war you'll never win. You can kill us, but you cannot kill hope.
Can't I? Burn it. Burn it!
just so good. I just like, the more I think about it, the more I realize I just absolutely love Sylvanas as a character. It's so well done. Think about like her origins, you know, just absolutely insane. Oh shit. Oh fuck, what the hell? Wow, okay, I didn't expect this. I didn't think they were gonna have something like this here. Wow, this is crazy. Look at the trees on fire there, Rip. Wow, okay, this is awesome. Can we actually explore this? You love her titles? Titles, yeah, they're pretty good. The sirens in the background really added to it, yeah. It's awesome that art, that's what I was thinking, Tom, yeah. It's exactly what I was thinking, like, the fact that after all this time, Arthas is still like a major character in this game is just absolutely spectacular. They did such a good, like, Arthas and Sylvanas are like the best duo of characters, I think, in really, I don't know, man, like, you know, there's some really good fantasy out there, but this is something special. So wait, can you just come and hang out here whenever you want? Or is this gonna be like a one-time thing? Alliance daily quest to stomp out the burning elves. Is that actually one of them? That's funny. You cannot abandon your duty. Oh, what the hell? You can't actually. So this is not. This is like a phase thing. And then, man, this place is fucked. Anyway, can't wait to see the destruction of Undercity as well. Yeah, exactly. If this is what they had planned for Darnassus, and this was not in the beta, I can't wait to see what's going to happen with Undercity, which was in the beta. I would imagine you can't come back if you've gone to Undercity in beta. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Take like a good look around here. I'm going to regret it probably, but we'll end it eventually. It'd be nice to just kind of keep myself in this phase forever just so I can explore it, but if we can go down here. I wish I could have been playing during Wrath. It is such a good character and story writing. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I didn't feel like it was delivered great in Wrath. The Lich King was a great character, though. I think, like I said, Arthas and all the characters that he impacted are definitely the best characters outright. Now you will see the greatest quest ever. Oh, yeah. I think, like, Arthas' legacy on this game is what has defined World of Warcraft, honestly. So much of the actions... And this is why I'm so sure, I don't want to make any stupid predictions here, but this is why I'm so sure that there's going to be more than we think happening with this expansion. If they've already brought up Arthas in such a main way, you know what I mean? Like, it's not really, like, I don't know. I think there's going to be something big coming in this this expansion, one way or the other. It might not be him, or might not be related to Lich King or whatever, but I think there's going to be more than meets the eye coming out of this Sylvanas thing. Anyway, so what's going on? Can't see how they will ever get Sylvanas on track again. Horde will soon get a new war chief. Yeah, I don't think they need to get her on track, man. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, if they had used a lot of cinematics back then like they do now, there would have been better depth and emotion. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. That's a big part of why Wrath was kind of weak.
The kingdom is not a place, but a people.
Metro, the tree. Oh, it's Mia Greymane. Champion, I need your help. We must evacuate Darnassus before it burns to ash. Many of the city's structures have already caught fire. Douse the flames and rescue the trapped civilians within. Please do all you can. We must save as many lives as possible.
Calls to me.
All right. Wait, can we use Inky Black here? No. Same deal. You can't use it here at all. There is no need to get her back on track. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's good for the game, you know. She doesn't need to be a good character. The fact. Oh, we have a time limit. What the hell? Okay, let's pay attention. Wait, what? That's a lot of, huh? What are we even doing? I'm confused. We have to actually click on these people?
Can I assist you? Till next we meet.
I think we're going to fail this.
A bad feeling.
Is that intended? Maybe it is, actually. I just thought of it. Maybe it's intended that we don't succeed at this.
What brings you here? I am honored.
Feel free to browse.
Feel free to browse! Yeah, sorry about that. We're not gonna be browsing. Okay, we got them all at once. Maybe there is places that we could have gone that would have been higher density. Thought we were just gonna like get one at a time here. Let's go. Sorry guys. Let's go try to find higher density areas.
I got a bad
Ishnu Dal Dien.
Ishnu Dal Bien.
Need help?
Need help? Yeah, I could actually smell. 981 more to go. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Only have a minute left.
Pleased to meet you. You have a great day.
Was that a gnome? What the fuck? I just help a gnome?
How may I
I
help?
wouldn't have done this if I knew there were gonna be gnomes.
I am listening. May the stars.
Why do we
guide
only
you.
have 2 minutes though? I guess that's, like I said, I think that is, it's an intentional part of the story. I wonder if it's even possible to get all of them out. Probably not, right? I guess you don't actually have to douse the water, or douse whatever, so. I kind of wasted a bunch of time with that. Let's see. See if there's like a higher density area over here. Well, there's no way we're gonna complete this, so we might as well just fly around and see what's happening. I don't like how Tehran just escaped with Malfurion and left people here to die. Yeah, I don't either, I guess. But like I said, these are important things to set up. Okay. Your body becomes heavy as your lungs fill with smoke.
Hero, hero, can you hear me? I am relieved. I found you. Astari, hurry. Evacuate the city before it burns.
There's Gen.
Mia! Mia! Open your eyes, my queen! My love! You can't stay here any longer! We must escape through the portal!
The tree. They're burning the tree. The child. Save her. Leave me.
Never! I'll take you both! Astari, you've done all you can! Command the priest to come with us!
They will not go.
The Banshee murdered my son. Stole my kingdom. She will not cost me my beloved! May your goddess watch over you.
Damn, I don't want to leave. Okay, what do I miss? My gnome Death Knight does not appreciate that sass. So 981 more to go. So yeah, I guess you're definitely not meant to succeed with that, huh? Was there any possibility of something different happening other than that? Unless Blizzard make it impossible, I'm missing one person so you can't complete it? Yeah, that'd be funny. Ha Young, hi, with some Chinese shit. What's up? No? No, what? It's impossible to complete? Think to Undercity Defense? I don't remember any differences there. Undercities was like a scenario, so there was no way you could fail it. That is Korean? Oh, okay. Well, either way, I don't speak the language, so can't help you there, unfortunately. This one's all fucked up, huh? Well, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm Korean. Hee hee. Nice. I am not. So it would be best to converse in a language that we both can speak. Even though you're kicking the crap out of Alliance, story still forces a loss. Gotcha, yeah. Do you have a sister called Tu? No. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. I heard in Korean, Too Young was just a name. Oh, yeah. Alright, anyway, let's, where do we go? Fuck, I've already, like, lost track of where we're supposed to be. Oh, we're supposed to be at the Temple of the Moon, right? Yeah. Alright, well, this was cool. I think I've seen everything I can see here, though. Harry says they're dying, Metro. Save them? Yeah, I can't, man. And before somebody does this in time with the group. I don't think you can group, but it'd be interesting. Can you just, like, drop the quest and try it again if you failed it? I'd imagine once we've completed it, we can't go back, right? I wouldn't be surprised if there was one of those hidden achievements like there was with the Death Knight. What was that? The Death Knight mount? The class mount? There was an achievement to kill all the red dragons or whatever that shit was. That was rude. They ended up removing that. Bloood has so many good ideas that they're forced to temper because of fucking idiots. Such a shame, man. Like that artifact thing was gonna be such a big thing. That like shaking of the artifact thing was gonna be so important to understand like the power of the artifact being destroyed. But oh yeah, somebody pretended they had a fucking problem with it, and now it's been removed from the game totally. That's great. Anyway, that's obviously a long time ago now at this point, so. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn this in at Stormwind. Wait. What are we doing? Oh yeah, return to King Anduin Wrynn in Stormwind Keep. Alright. Smoldering Reigns of the Teldrassil Hippogriff. I've never seen this mount before. Oswaldo dos Santos Jr. What's up, man? How's it going?
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Wait, what? Anyway, from the ashes. I am at a loss for words, Metro.
You are always welcome.
You have shown courage and heart, champion. On this, one of the Alliance's darkest days. My whole life, I've prayed for peace in this world. But that dream can never be realized so long as Sylvanas Windrunner leads the Horde. She expects this atrocity to crush our spirits, shatter our unity. But this I vow. The Alliance will endure. And the Banshee Queen's insidious reign will be ended.
Good luck with that, Anduin. I have to wait till tomorrow to play this. Looking forward to it. Yeah, there's not a lot to play, to be honest, but the story itself is absolutely spectacular. The voice acting and all the little cutscenes are really good. Do you think Blizzard is on a shorter leash to do some of the things they would like to do because they are owned by Activision? No, I believe Activision has almost no say in whatever this game gets developed as long as it's successful. You know, I would say the shorter leash comes in the way of like valuing certain metrics more than others. Like this whole played time thing, or whatever, like active monthly users thing. This is more important to them now than it would have been in the past, and that's shaped how they play the game or how they develop the game. But other than that, oh, it's already known, right? Let's see what it looks like. I've not seen this yet at all. What is it? Ashen, Pandar, and Phoenix. Okay, that's it. Not bad. Looks a lot like the mounts from challenge modes in Mobdo. That's obviously not the name of it. It's called Smoldering. That's it. Huh? Wait, what? I don't actually have it? Oh, I see. That's not what it's called. One of the last of the great armored hippogriffs to escape the burning of Teldrassil, it carried the last few citizens it could to safety before collapsing of exhaustion. Yeah, it looks pretty good, actually. It's quite dark. Would look good with like a light transmog. Wrynn is so sexy. Yeah, he's an adult now, so you can say that without being creepy. Teldrassil Hippogriff, gotcha. Read the flavor text on the Horde mount. Oh, let's check it out. Can I see it on this when I'm on Alliance or no? What's it? Bat? Undercity. No. Alright, let's log back on. That was cool though. Actually, I want to do the world quests. So we'll check this out quick and then we'll go back on. I want to do the world quests on Alliance. The last Activision game was pretty shit, so better that they stay out of WoW development. Yeah, like I said, I think that, you know, the way they develop games, they have a different opinion of that concept. So I can't wait for next week then. That's pretty nuts. So let's see what it says. One of the last of the giant bats to escape Undercity following the siege of Lordaeron. Well, that's yeah, a little bit of an oversight there, huh? Anyway, How are we gonna get back to Darnassus on the, something is out of place. Something's not quite right. Yeah, that's funny though, whatever. It's like we were not supposed to get that until next week. But I guess they can't give one man out without giving the other one out. It seems like being purchased by Activision coincided with when Blizzard stopped releasing their subscription numbers. It happened in Wrath of the Lich King, you know that, right? Happened about a year into Wrath of the Lich King, so I would say that has no impact on that, because that just happened about 2.5 years ago. Anyway, y'all see the new Warbringer Sylvanas that was just released? No, I haven't seen it yet. There's a portal at the docks, at least in the beta there was. Gotcha. Sub numbers don't help the game. Yeah, Sai's entirely right. Like, there's no reason for them to release sub numbers. Anybody who's like concerned with the sub numbers are just fucking doomsayers. 2.5 years? Didn't you mean to say Wrath? No, I mean to say at the end of MOP. Early WAD was when they stopped releasing sub numbers. Wrath is when they were purchased by Activision and they stopped releasing sub numbers right at the beginning of WAD. Anyway, so let's see. We got so how are we gonna get back there? I guess there's probably a portal somewhere close as well, somewhere. Where on the dock exactly should I look? I guess instead of where the boat normally was, which is here, right? This mount's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, here it is. To Darnassus. Alright, let's head out. Go do some world quests. Maybe there'll be some actual PvP going now that we're Alliance. But realistically not, since we're on an RP realm. Maybe, though.
My archers could use your help, champion. Lend your aid to any you may find.
This is a person, right? Yeah, okay. He's got very little health. I guess a horde on an RP realm can't expect much of him, huh? Doesn't seem to take any damage though for some reason. I don't know what's happening here. Why is his health going up and mine's going down? What the fuck? How is this warrior doing more healing than I am? What? It's difficult without weak auras. Oh, he's gonna run away. Glad to see that still happens even on he might die. He's gonna die from the dot. Wow, he died from the dot. That's interesting. Drain life. Alright, yeah, these horde are terrible. You're going to hate the horde after that. After this, why? I love it. Like I said, this is my favorite thing. Did she wait, is Silvermoon supposed to be dead? Did she survive? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get why people straight up run. Fair enough if kite for heals or something, yeah. Anyway, so what are we doing? Darnassus archer healed, horde occupier slain. Okay. This is basically the same quest we just did. Similar, at least. What's up, buddy? Hey, Matty! What's up, buddy? How's it going? I mean, this character is so profusely under-geared, too. Like, if you lose to this character, you are in trouble. Not even 200 item level. That's crazy. I love that they're just, like, standing here. It's funny. This zone has a very unique theme to it now, though, with this Teldrassil burned down. Look back, look in the background there. I really like it. So yeah, now that we know, remember they released that screenshot? I guess it was a screenshot of that trailer thing. They released that screenshot of Teldrassil burned, and there was like the elf on the ground. Everybody thought it might be whatever. You know, people thought it might be her sisters, one of her sisters. But now that we know it's not, it doesn't really, I guess that doesn't really change much. But what do you think about Sylvanas now? Yeah, I love it, honestly. I think it's a very, very well-defined character. I'm very happy about that. Especially the fact that they brought back the Lich King kind of to serve as like a reminder of why her character is so well-defined. It's just outstanding. They did a great job. That Warbringer cinematic thing was outstanding. Whirlwind, alright. Yeah, I really, that was, honestly, brought some emotions, brought some tears to my eyes, let's put it that way. I won't even hide it, you know? It was, eyes welled up a bit. I've always liked Sylvanas as a character. I like what she's, you know, what she represents about World of Warcraft, and, oh, what's that? That's in the water. What the fuck? Okay, he's gone.
Lord, guide me, blade.
I like that, you know, you've seen the good and the bad side of her so much. It's so cool. Had my usual my usual hour drive to work this morning, and the power was off, so they sent everyone home. Now they want us to come back. Are you fucking kidding me? I'd be like, yeah, sorry, I'm not coming back. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, what's going on here? People are like phasing in and out or something? I don't. What the hell? That guy's not, though. Let's kill that guy. How are these people so low, fighting like a fucking random ass mob? And these guys lose to a fucking 190 Blood Death Knight. How? How are you this bad? What gear do they have, I guess, is the better question. Oh, that guy's back. Jesus Christ. I don't have a... What? Where'd the guy go? About to lose. About to die. Don't die. Okay, he's dead, right? That means he's dead, right? Oh, he's gonna ice block rip. Of course, even low-geared players, they just fucking stand in circles. Or they don't just, they just run around in circles, I mean. Even on Alliance, this happens. Thought it might be something with an add-on, but... How is this guy still alive? Just got fucking, like, one tick of damage would have killed him. Oh, he's got a rock elemental now. Is this guy actually Resto, though? No, he can't be with Ice Fury, right? So, yep, keep running away. My God, so annoying. So I'm actually dying. Oh, I'm dying to a rogue now. Sweet. Yeah, I see why Alliance don't like Warmode. 3v1 and I almost killed them all. Had my usual job. Okay, we were there. I can't stand her anymore. She needs to go. Well then, like I said, I don't know why you guys take like such personal exception to characters in a video game, but regardless, it's like that's the intended goal, right? It's just like Cersei, right, in Game of Thrones. You're not meant to like Cersei, but the fact that you dislike her means that the character is very well established. The power would be off on my phone for that call. Yeah, exactly. I would not be returning to work after I was sent home. There was 0 chance of that ever happening, no matter what the situation is. Sylvanas is just another Grosh. She'll go back in time when she hits the fan and recreates Wrath. That would be actually very interesting. You know what? If it was the exact same as Grosh, it would be pretty interesting. If somehow she went back in time with Lich King involvement instead, that would be way cooler. That would actually be way cooler. Whatever, you know, the Legion situation going back in time was cool, but I would actually like it if it was the Lich, you know, if it wasn't, I don't know. Bringing the Lich King back would be really neat. That sounds like it would be really cool. Let's try to actually get these world quests done. It's going to take a while if we're only fighting. What do we still need? We just need to help these archers. It's hard to actually play this character without weak ores, though. It's been a while since I've not had that health bar on the screen. I have to constantly keep looking up at my health to know if I'm going to win these fights. Where are these archers at? Why are we in combat? What? We're in combat with these things for some reason. Sindori bodyguard? What?
The Horde lives on.
Sylvanas relives the battle that sealed her fate and takes the sword, stabs himself of her past self, causing an infinite shift or a timeline shift. Yeah, it'd be an interesting idea if they did that, but I would not expect that. That'd be cool though. I definitely think somehow the storyline is going to, oh, did that guy just get killed? I definitely think somehow this, why are there actually Horde here though? Are they, do they have the same quest? I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? I definitely think there's gonna be some kind of, like some big event that happens at the end of BFA that's gonna potentially bring us back to a Lich King type expansion. I would really hope that that is the future, because one, it would mean that Death Knights might actually be able to be allied races in the future, which I think is one of the dumbest things ever, that they're not able to be allied races. But also, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, you know, the stuff that's been going on with Saurfang is meant to kind of be maybe like a precursor to eventual faction desertion. Like, I wonder if allied races were just kind of like a step one, you know what I mean? To potential factual desertion. What is this? Who's that guy again? What is that portal there for? He's still attacking the mob. The mob's like killing him. It's like rooting him and shit. What is this mob? Why does it keep rooting him? The mob just like helped me win that so heavily. Third faction? I don't know about a third faction, but I was thinking more like desertion, you know, like playing Orc as an alliance, stuff like that. I thought Magar might actually be yeah, exactly. That I wouldn't have been surprised with that either. Okay, we need one more archer. What is going on with this quest? I read Before the Storm, and so far it's still got my hopes that Gen will be King of Lordaeron. Yeah, that'd be cool, right? Man, I cannot find it. There must be one in here, right? There we go. The mob needs to release some anger. Yeah, right. All right, we got Waste.
Made all the difference,
big upgrade.
champion. You have my thanks.
All right, what's next? A one-handed sword. We don't need that. Boots. Do we already have 210 boots? No, we have Agrimars. No point in that. Another one-handed sword and shoulders, which we don't have yet. So let's go do that. Now we share so many people with such little health pools. I don't understand. Well, I guess that's the only reason you'd be out here, but I'm kind of surprised by that. We share honor is account bound now, right? So if I get honor in this character, I'm getting it on my whole account now, right? Where is that? Here we go. Yeah, it looks like it. So it actually wouldn't be a bad idea to try to do some world PvP as Alliance, because it would be a lot easier to get Horde, to find Horde to kill. Your dwarf has the sword of a thousand truths from South Park. What is that? I don't know. Never seen that. Never heard of that. I mean, I've seen the South Park thing, but
these spirits are mere shells of who they once were. Warm them with your touch, champion. Give them peace.
Wow, the gladiator mounts out. It looks pretty crazy.
Time to fight fire with
Demonic
fire.
Gladiator was the season's completion. It was a sword, the same model. I love it. Nice. Yeah, I've never seen it. Well, that's what I would have gotten from doing this one-hander. I guess I've never seen it.
The ancients stir in the face of the Horde's threat. Remove these villains so that our forest may know peace.
This is probably also a Blood DK. I think it is, yeah. Yes, it definitely is. Oh, that's funny. He's trying to kill the Burning Ancient. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to kill another Blood DK, especially not a more geared one. So just let him to it. Eventually, he'll succeed. What keeps knocking him back? I don't know.
Your actions today have given us the respite we need to persevere.
Alright, so what do we got here? Can't be gripped with March of the Damned down. Pretty useful, by the way. Are there any more quests? I can't believe how fast Legion has come and gone. Seems like only yesterday that we got our artifacts. Wet noodle fight? No, quite the opposite, actually. It's just he's more geared than me, and he's also a blood DK, so I'll never win that. But anyway. Okay, so we are now 194. Let's do some world quest, or some world PvP. Should be even better as an alliance. See what happens. I don't actually.
Time to fight
I don't even
fire
have
with
voodoo
fire.
on.
We must rid the Horde of their demolishers and push them back to the Barrens.
Time for work. All right, see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Why am I not Fozzed? Says Gonus from Zul'jin. Probably because mental problems. And the zone looks so much better now, though, with the tree burned down. Is the cutscene available? Yes, we watched it twice now on stream. You could also check it out on Wowhead, I believe. It's just the second Warbringer thing, so it was. I guess it was always going to be available. It was so good, though, man. I can't even. Tell him that his fetal alcohol syndrome is flaring up. Poor guy. He can't help but being fetally alcoholed. I went on Wowhead and everyone in the comment is spamming morally gray XD. Nice. So what are people doing here? Man, why is there a blood elf here that's not in Warmode? What? Why are people just sitting here? I don't understand. Oh, I guess that the thing just dropped. So I guess they're just kind of waiting for people. Everybody sits on that beach? Oh, really? The groups that I've been in, they didn't. They sat in this area here. It's like an island right here. That's where they sat the whole time. Because they said that people would fly to get to the north part. They'd fly directly over it. And they would throw the net and knock them out of the sky. And then the best part was they would almost never land on the island with us. So they'd be stuck in the water. And we were just easy pickings. The planes. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, I really wish it wasn't Sylvanas. I hope that there is a deeper meaning. She did change her mind from capturing it to burning it down. Yeah, I don't know. I think this was always in the cards for her, man. Like, she's a very hate-filled character, right? Like, that's why I'm so glad that they included the Arthas stuff back there, because it's like pretty obvious, you know? Like, it's not a character that you can just be like, ah, well, she'll get over it. You know what I mean? It's like, no. She is the definition of rage, in my opinion. And that, like, that part where he turns her into a banshee and then she comes out, like, with that crazy banshee scream. It's just like, fucking heart skipped a beat there, man. That's so good. I don't understand what's going on, why there's constantly people in the water here.
Behold the power of the Legion.
Oh, there's people. Maybe this is like a res point or something? I don't know. Wheelchair? That's funny. Typical bubble. What the fuck? Why do people just spawn here? I don't understand. Oh, this is like after you finish the quest. This is where Sylvan. Ah, that's interesting. That makes sense. This is like after you've watched the cutscene. This is where you would be, I guess. That's pretty smart, actually. Azula. That's a great name. So are these only PvPers? Oh, no, I'm on Illidan. Yeah, okay. I forgot you could still, even as a PvPer, you could, or even as an RP realm, you could still go to other people's realms.
Many wares.
Good fortune to our friends.
One question though. Wait. One question though. Must be axed. Axed. Where is Orc Jesus in all of this? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think Thrall is gonna come, kind of like come out of nowhere at the end of the expansion with something crazy. You know, we'll see though. I don't know. I wonder if now that Metzen's gone, if they may not want to use Thrall as much anymore. So I don't know if Chris is actually gonna continue to voice him in certain cases, but. See if there's anything else we could stir up. There's a deer. Deer on me, guys. Okay, it's down. Oh. What was that? I don't know what that portal's there for. Oh, we got a level? Wait, what? Oh no, I just became the guy. Oh wait, I don't know what that was. What was that level up thing on me? Did I actually gain a honor level right there? I don't think so. Where do you... Oh yeah, quick man. No, not even close. I need a ton still. I wouldn't mind getting to 15 at least though, because 15 is where I know there's an achievement for it, so it'd be nice to get another achievement. Can we actually like track this or something? What is this? This is like a battle. Wait, what is that? I don't even know. Show his experience bar. There we go. That's cool. Jesus, they just get destroyed. So yeah, that's everything. I don't even have health bars on my bar on this character. People were saying that I should take blood for blood though. Instead of what though? I guess decomposing aura isn't as good as I think it is. For PvE at least. They're probably right. It's probably better to take that shit because I don't know. I just don't know what the CD is of it. Does anybody know? Blood for blood? How often can you do that? Maybe there's no CD actually. Wait a second. Maybe that's why it's so good. Is there no CD? Because the other ones have a CD on them. Yeah. This has no CD, does it? Doesn't it? That's pretty nuts. Okay, that makes sense. So just keep that up 100% of the time. Leveling's gonna be so much faster. That makes sense. I didn't think about that. That makes sense. Definitely better than decomposing aura. For PvE at least. I don't know about unholy command. I guess it could be good for leveling. Maybe it's better to just get rid of unholy command for leveling. I'm just trying to think about what I should use for leveling, you know? I don't know. This is kind of boring though, just sitting here. Kind of hoping there would be more. Are you going to set up weak auras and customize your UI before BFA? I've already done it. Long time ago. There's nothing to change about the weak auras, so there's that guy again. Fucking invis, man. Not looking forward to a world PvP when they can just invis. Good thing for death and decay. The bone flag. I definitely gotta try to get my hands on one of those. So you'll know you're the bounty because you won't be able to fly. Although I don't know, maybe there's another debuff as well. There is a new buff. Gotcha, yeah, okay. Blingtron 6K. Maybe we'll get a legendary, although I don't need one. I'll never be able to equip a second one on this character. Agrimar Stride is not the worst one, though, that we could have gotten, honestly. I became a bounty last night. Yeah, I had it on me, but I just never actually noticed. What's this guy doing? Don't know how people keep just disappearing. Oh, there he is. I don't understand that. I thought they made it so you couldn't just leave the phase. I guess not. No, I think what they did was they made it so you couldn't just... What was it? You couldn't, like, queue up for a battleground or something like that. You couldn't, like, take a queue. That guy's spamming ping because he's losing. Well, don't blame him. So do you actually get more honor if you kill like a general or whatever the ranking is? I'm not sure how any of that works. Stick around for another drop. We'll see what happens. If there's nothing else going on, I'll move on, try something else. Come to spiritual aid to look for players. What does that mean? You had a bounty on yourself? Yeah, I had one on the weekend. I was testing it out on, what was that, Saturday night? Yeah, Saturday after the stream. I spent about 4 hours doing PvP. It was sort of a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do some, I wouldn't mind some battlegrounds too, actually. I wonder what the Alliance changes are for AV as well. I don't know. They changed AV. Everybody was like going on and on about it, but the only thing I saw that they changed was they added more reinforcements needed. I don't know what else they changed. But apparently there was a lot, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I did see that they made it so you need more reinforcements. And I guess that changes the way the game goes or something, I don't know. But it was a great win. The one win that we had as Horde was outstanding. It was really fun. Like I said, we defended Galv and I just gripped them. I kept gripping them into Galv. It was so fun.
Those Azerite powder kegs are still quite dangerous. I want you to detonate them before they can float to the surface. Try to keep yourself in one piece, would you?
Oh yeah, of course. You can't. People like, what do they expect? I don't know. I don't actually have the net. I need to get it. Oh, is that guy serious?
My axe.
Whoops. Anyway, not sure if this has been mentioned, but if you finish the bounty quest, you get the Horde Slayer, Alliance Slayer title. Bounty quest. Where's there? What do you mean by that? I've never seen a quest for it. I don't understand how these guys are here but not in Warmode, but we could see them? What is that about? Oh. So much for that. Oh, I think they're not attackable because they just finished the quest or something like that, maybe? I don't know how some of them end up in the water, though. After you become an assassin? I mean, I am an assassin currently. Where would that come from? The only quest I've ever seen related to Warmode was the stuff in Zuldazar. Stuff in BFA specifically. It may not be, yeah, okay, I didn't think so. Lane. Oh, there it is. That's it, right? Flying machine, there it is. You get another quest that says kill 15 more. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's definitely, you can only get that from Zuldazar then. So I don't know how you get this achievement. Do I actually have to click it? Has anybody gotten this achievement yet? I've looted like 4 or 5 of these already, but I've not gotten the achievement. So I guess I have to click it, huh? Have to. Oh wow, that's not gonna happen. If I know exactly where it spawns, maybe, but maybe it'll happen in BFA, but realistically, not gonna happen here. Is it gonna spawn? Nope. That sucks. Yeah, only one person got the achievement. 215 helm though, that's pretty good. Up from 176, so that's not bad. Transmog game's starting to get a bit iffy. I have to make some adjustments.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Sword looked pretty good though, the one that I had on, kind of by default. Oh, of course, we'll use that. I don't know why I didn't save that. Tashalag is just too good as a Death Knight. Horde here now, where? I wonder if these can be traded and stuff. Probably. Oh no, this is Paladin. Big group? Uh-oh. We might actually have some Warmode on our hand. I think it's just Bug Metro. I was the one that clicked it and opened it first. However, everyone else got a fuck ton. Group got the achievement except me. Oh yeah. That's interesting. So much for big group.
Behold the power of the Legion.
Yeah, I got 21 honor. Was that... Did I actually get any honor from opening that? On the beta, on top of gear, there would be like Conquest in there. I don't know where Conquest comes from. Is that going to be... Does anybody know anything about that? I don't... Wow, that guy literally just got one shot. Where are they? I'm confused. Can't get Conquest right now? Oh, okay. No. Oh, it's related to a season. What is it? What's the reward like structure of it? Like, what do you use it for? Gear? These guys are about to become attackable, right? Is that what's happening here? After they watch the cinematic, they're like, or I guess while they're in the cinematic, they can't. Wearing a high mountain war harness. Does that signify that he's wearing the? Wait, that's not the gear. I don't know what that means. Conquest coins are back. Buy gear. Gotcha. You'll fill up a weekly bar, and then you get a piece of gear each week. I see. So that's what this bar is. That's why we saw this bar then, huh? This must be it. Why are they running over there? Oh, there's a person. There was a person, but it's a rogue, so he's no longer a person. Oh, he died. Okay, JK. Belf Maniac, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time sitting here trying to get honor. They pick the gear for you. Everyone gets the same weekly piece. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. That seems like a pretty decent way to keep things balanced, at least, right? All right. Well, this is still pretty fucking boring, honestly. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna queue for AV as Alliance. I've never done it as Alliance. Last time I've done AV as Alliance was in fucking Classic. So let's see. Oh, South Shore versus Terran Mill as well. What? That's available as well. We'll do that on Horde. Let's do one Battleground on Alliance, and I'll go back on my actual Death Knight. Oh, there's a person. But of course, it's not an attackable person. What a surprise! I don't know why that happens so often. It's like every person, basically like one of 50% chance that I'm going to attack a person and they're not going to actually be able to be attacked. I don't know what's happening there. Well, the queue is still pretty long, 6 minutes. I thought it would be longer, or I thought it would be shorter. Horde was like an 8-minute queue. But now maybe that Horde's dominating AV. He was logged off? Oh, is that what happened? He had like, yeah, he had chosen to log off, huh? Just don't like do any fucking damage on this character. It's so bad. Oh, see, I'm just gonna lose. There's, yeah, all of these Horde. So this is a good place to come if you're actually like with a group of Warmode, huh? Otherwise, not so much. FYI, you can preview the gear on the Gladiator server. Oh yeah, that's cool. I was on there. I didn't know that that's where it was coming from. Wow, this is a pain in the ass to get back, huh? You have to go across this bridge. Can you take a battleground queue if you're dead? Because I'm probably going to get camped by these guys. I didn't realize there was going to be that many horde there. Maybe joining another group would be better than like a group that has more. The problem there was it's like there was just so few horde. You're just sitting there for like 10 minutes in between each one. It's not very good honor. Oh yeah, it's the brawl. South Shore versus Terran Mill. That's probably my favorite one. Check that out. I bet it's gonna be a lot of fun as Blood DK, that's for sure. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna have to mount up and get away mad quick. Let's wait until this guy leaves the area. Whoop! So this is, even on an RP realm, there's still like a huge abundance of horde, it seems. I don't know, I always thought that RP realm was like 90% alliance. But I guess that's not true anymore. That's the way it used to be in like the early days. Like when I was on this realm in Classic, there was zero horde. There was not a single horde raiding guild. The only raiding guilds were on Alliance. But that was a long time ago. Obviously things have changed. Regardless, I kind of expected it to be a similar way. Seems like if you want to RP, that's kind of more for a goblin, or it's kind of more for Alliance, isn't it? Who burned tree? It was me. I accidentally put my cooking fire down. Bart Simpson? No, it wasn't Bart Simpson. It shards you into other servers to get more people. Yeah, but not for RP realms. RP realms will only connect with other RP realms. So up until like this week, I basically had never seen another player on Warmode on this server. This is on Silver Hand. But now it looks like they've combined all RP servers. Like, I don't know, like I've seen Warmrest, Accord, and whatever the other ones are. But yeah, as there's so few Alliance compared to Horde, it's not really a surprise. I thought Kirin Tor RP Realm and Classic. Oh, I was on Kirin Tor Realm. 90% Alliance, yeah. I'm going to grab a snack real quick, then we'll wait for this queue, hopefully. Hopefully I won't miss it. Okay, we didn't miss it. Goldshire time has passed. Now Brill's Tavern is the hot stuff. Brill. Interesting. So Horde is where it's at, you're saying, huh? That's odd. I didn't know that. I'm surprised to hear that. Alright, let's go. Won't be Horde anymore. Yeah, exactly. It won't be a tavern anymore. Hopefully we get this AVQ. Then we'll go back on Horde. I want to do a Mythic Plus today as well, just to make sure I get it done. In case I forget. Yeah. Rogue is going to be like crazy in war mode, right? I talked to a rogue this weekend who was actually the assassin. And hey, Visor, what's up, man? I talked to a rogue this weekend who was actually the assassin, and he said that he could stealth and stay stealth like forever, so that's pretty crazy. To be able to stealth in war mode is so overpowered. Especially with the bounty on your head, right? Because, like, there's going to be places that you could stand where the opposite faction will still see your map, your mini-map mark, but they won't be able to find you in stealth, you know? I don't know, though. That's crazy. System's kind of broken with rogues. Forbidding stealth would break the class. Allowing stealth breaks the system. Yeah, exactly. There's kind of no middle ground there, is there? Wait, oh. This is gone in this phase. That makes sense.
These spirits are mere shells of who they once were. Warm them with your touch, champion. Give them peace.
Alliance, just for a little bit. Go back on my real death knight after. I wanted to do an AV as Alliance, but it's taking forever.
Fire. We must rid the Horde of their demolishers and push them back to the Barrens where they belong.
Yeah, I don't think that this person speaking in these world quests is confirmation that she's alive. That's the kind of oversight that Blizzard makes all the time, honestly. But we'll see. She probably is. She looks a little undeady. Nah, she's not undead. Just bring a Dix Priest with you and you'll be fine, yeah. Dix Priest is... You think Rogue's overpowered. Dix Priest is overpowered. Otherwise, she gets an extra 2 weeks of life. Yeah, it's funny. Man, this queue is pretty rude, huh? I don't know. The thing that kind of sucks about thing I'm not enjoying as much as I had hoped I would about Warmode is that everybody just, if anybody's going to actually be an assassin, they're probably going to be in a 40-player group. On the beta, you didn't see that. There was constantly groups of like 2 or 3, but you never saw a 40-man group. Obviously, just because there's not enough people for that, probably, but it's kind of shitty because it's like,
even underwater, those Azerite powder kegs are still
you just can't kill them, you know what I mean? Like, you're never going to actually kill those people unless you're in a 40-man group. And you can't be in a 40-man group if you're going to be doing world quests. It's not possible, so... Yeah, like, actually doing world quests with Warmode on is going to be crazy. Probably going to suck. I don't know, though. We'll see. Maybe it'll be different as Horde anyway. Well, anyway, next week will be the interesting one. Now that we've seen what we've seen, I can only imagine what it's going to look like. Especially, I've never seen it from the Alliance perspective at all. So we'll do it as Horde, and then next week we'll do it as Alliance as well. It'll be the first time I've ever done the Battle for Lordaeron as Alliance. Do you think Teldrassil will burn forever? Haha, yeah, maybe. Maybe a few years, yeah. I kind of thought that's what they were going for with the quest. The quest that you said was the best ever, the one where you like go save people. I was like, oh, I guess we're just gonna not the town itself isn't gonna actually burn down. Nope. What's the price of marshmallows on the auction house? You mean IRL or in-game? These were pretty good. We really oily, but I need to like wash my hands after eating that. If anybody has a chance to get these, gherkin snack made by Gaia or something. Pretty good. If you like pickles, that is. And you play a Blood Death Knight. If not, then you're not gonna like this stuff. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Alright, finally. I'm about to say, I'm about to leave. Oh my god, and I got this place. Of course I did. Alright, fuck this. I'm not. Actually, I've heard this place has changed a lot too. I don't know why or how, but I've heard this place has changed a lot too, so. Oh, JK, it's in progress. What a great. Glad we waited 10 minutes for this. Easy whim. What should I do? That takes class. Thanks, man. Query. Follow people to Dick's and then to Horde Gate. Well, this is already in progress, so how far are we in? A couple minutes maybe only? People already have Dick's and looks like they're going to the gate now, so let's go. I could be wrong, but I think it would be better to make a 5-man group because you can share the quest and everyone in the group gets the title. You wouldn't be able to do that in a raid group. Share what quest? Oh, we're talking about the Warmode thing again? Yeah, you're probably right. So what were the actual changes made to this? Does anyone actually know? I could look it up, but can't do that right now, obviously. Did that guy die? Oh. Why are warriors able to go invisible? Oh, you guys are rooting him. Fuck, man. I was trying to root him. I was trying to grip him closer, but he got rooted. Increase the numbers of reinforcement. Oh, there's reinforcements in this too. I didn't even realize. Increases the damage or the health of the walls. Increase the damage of the siege engine, demolisher, blah blah blah. Siege engines in particular will now be pretty scary. Big BGs are the worst for rogues. Oh yeah. Instead the siege. Okay, stop running away. Anyway, instead the siege damage dealt by siege engines. No, we read that. The ram ability will deal a lot of damage in particular. Increase the health of some of the bosses. Oh, really? Okay. So nothing like really has changed, but it's enough of a change to make it like a pretty big deal, huh? It's enough to make it a lot quicker, I guess. That's kind of what they were after, right? Was making this a lot quicker. I don't know. I don't really feel like standing here and attacking random people in the middle of the road, though. It looks like a lot of people are over there, so let's head over there. I think it's supposed to slow it down. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wait, I kept saying quicker. I meant to say longer, yeah. It's meant to make it a lot longer, yeah. Not sure how increasing vehicle damage does that. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Alright, you guys want to fuck around, huh? Let's show you how overpowered Blood DK can be. I don't actually have Bone Storm, though. Bone Storm, that was one of the things that was like... Blood DK with Bone Storm was so absurd. It was just unbelievable, honestly. Like... Bubbled. Can you actually click on that when he's bubbled? I would go into like a group of say like 20 plus alliance. Yeah, you can click on that. I would go into a group of like 20 plus alliance with Bone Storm up, and they couldn't even get me below. Like every tick of Bone Storm would just heal me to full. With that many mobs, with that many targets, What's, you know, 3%? I would only need to be... Well, actually, I would need 30 targets for that to ever happen, but realistically, they'd never get me from 0 to 100 in one global anyway, so... I don't know if Blood EK is still strong in a red dress. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll have to see how durable the boss is. What the fuck is this guy? Shut up. We only get 1 honor for killing battlegrounds. That kind of sucks. But in world PvP, you get more. You get 6 and 7 and others. I think it's probably dependent on your rank too, right? Is that how it works? So why is there a big bottleneck of players over there? And why has nobody picked any of these things up? Shouldn't we have those things? Wait, how do we... It says there's a... Oh, it's through here. Are you wearing a red dress, or is that a red... It's, yeah, it's, red everything. Red transmog on this character. Oh. This is a weird place to fight, but if you want to do it, let's do it. He's doing a lot more damage than I expected. Pulse gun. Probably doing magic damage as well, right? I love that his health is going up and mine is not. This is why Rogue sucks. It's like constantly having to deal with not hitting. It's pretty annoying. Seriously? Even in fucking battlegrounds you're gonna vanish? Come on, man. That looks better than I thought. Not doing spoiler content. Hey, what's up, man? Now we finished that. Alright, I see why there's a big, These guys are like, oh, the DK's almost dead. Kill him. JK, that's not what they were like at all. They're like, the DK's almost dead. Run. This guy can't actually interrupt me. Does not have an ability to interrupt. Vanish gets him a stronger next attack. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I was like, is he really going to try to fucking run away even in a battleground? Even when you're like intentionally in PvP, people still run away. It's so sad. See, now if I had Bone Storm here, I would be able to just heal the full off these guys. Like this many targets, it would be a lot harder. It's not going to heal me to full, but it would be pretty much impossible for them to kill me. Darkshore Warmode is the most fun I've had in WoW since the day ABT launched. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's been alright. I don't know. I was talking about it before. It's not been exactly what I would hope for. So what is it that you're having a lot of fun with? For me, it's been a lot of just 40v1, and I don't like that at all, really. That's not what I expected from Warmode, and I'm kind of disappointed. But there's still, you know, BFA Warmode is where it's going to really count. I finally died. 40 versus 40. Oh, okay. So I have not seen that yet. So I guess that's the difference. Maybe it's easier to find on on EU or something. Once Warmode is super incentivized in BFA, I think it'll be more imbalanced. Hopefully. Now I got myself excited. That's the goal. Be excited about the upcoming content and expansion. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm not seeing that happen in Warmode. All I ever see is 40v1 basically, so far it's not been a lot of fun. It's cool, I like the idea of it, but it makes me think I'm gonna hate it in BFA, because if the only way anybody ever does Warmode PvP is by grouping up with 30 plus other players, then I'm never gonna be able to use it. I need to be out there doing world quests. I can't just be out there in 40-man raid groups constantly. My realm, Korgath, has a really nice 40v40, if not larger, battles going on last Friday. That sounds awesome. Yeah, if that was actually happening, then that's amazing. I think it's funny that a plane comes and drops a crate sometimes. Why is that funny? So are we winning or losing? I cannot tell at all. It looks like we're losing because everybody... A lot of people are like in their base. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. I've never actually done this as an alliance. It's the first time I've ever done it as an alliance. Focus left side. There's a lot of people here as well, though. They got the idea from Battle Royale games, I think. Got what idea? Oh, you mean the Warmode shit? Maybe. I don't know about that. But actually, I guess it is pretty similar, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. I just don't even know what to do. I guess I should go try to get into a siege thing. I've never done this before as an alliance. Usually, like, before they changed it, it would have just been over by now. Like, this guy's bubbled. Stun him. We managed to kill that guy. That sucks. Are you gonna level solo in BFA? Yeah, I don't think I'll... I don't know. It's better off if I just do it solo because I'm not gonna do it in one sitting anyway, so... Unless there's somebody who really wants to level together. But I'm gonna do... So my plan is, I'm gonna stream... I don't know, no calendar needed. I'm gonna stream that Monday. I'm gonna go live about an hour before the shit starts. And then, yeah, just stream until I have to go to sleep, basically. Until I'm too tired to stay awake any longer, which probably will be... Is that a healer? Which will probably be like, I don't know, maybe midnight? Depending on how the day goes. I love soloing leveling, it feels more immersive. Zane, what's up, man? How's it going? How you doing, man? What is this, like a 2v1 though? I don't know. No, it's 3v3 it looks like. They have 2 healers though. I don't know, this battleground sucks. I don't even know how you get up there. Oh, there's a ramp right there. Playing DK or Warrior in PvP without a healer feels bad? Oh yeah. Yeah, I never really played a damaging spec anyway, so I wouldn't know. Interesting. I don't think I've ever been over here, like ever, no matter what faction. What's the point of this? Oh, it gives you more siege damage or something? They don't even care, like they literally don't even care. It's a very weird thing. Been playing Survival Hunter PvP? Yeah, one of the other MVPs is a, he actually got Gladiator this season as a hunter, and he was saying that Survival is probably the strongest spec in the game for PvP, not just hunter spec, but outright. So, this guy, what's this guy thinking he's gonna do? Here, come on up, I'll give you a boost. Oh, you fell off. I'll give you another boost. Wait, oh. That's what you were hoping to do? That was your plan, huh? Oh, it failed. Why does this guy not have full health? He's got a healer here and he's dying. You mind control the healer. That's smart. Walk him off. Perfect. And why does he have the wings? Ha! I grip him back up. That's funny, man. Death grip is so fun in PvP, man. The problem of being kited forever by mages is somewhat alleviated by having a healer. Nice. So what happened? I don't even... What did we gain from having this? Honor gained from kills increased by 50%. What the fuck is that from? Oil refinery. That's what we have. So we traded. They got the other one though. I see. So it's just if you had both, you'd do a ton more siege damage, but otherwise it's pointless. Might control him right now. Frost Mage as melee versus 1v1. Yeah, it's probably pretty tough, huh? So this is just gonna go on forever, I guess, huh? I don't. Is any group even making progress? Or is this just gonna end by? Is it gonna go to the decision? You ever beat a Frost Mage as a Blood DK? Oh yeah, many times, but not when they're equally, you know. I was very overpowered for very long. Let's put it that way. Damage control. What is this? I'm sure I had that a long time ago. Oh wait, Horde won. I keep forgetting I'm not Horde. I was like, wait, how the fuck did we win? I don't know. I don't understand what he was doing. That is really loud though. Why is that so loud? All right. Anyway, let's get back to my real Death Knight. Did we get some honor? I don't know what we even got from that. Yeah, we got a couple hundred, I guess. Damn, the Savannah cinematic is so good. Yeah, it's fucking unbelievable. It's the best one for sure. The Jaina one was cool, but it was like it felt really disconnected from the current story. Didn't feel like it had much to do with the current story. I still don't really know where Jaina's like even gonna come in. Like I don't know. Even after the book, like the stuff that happens in the book, I still don't feel like she has a real place in the story. It's kind of like they're just forcing her back in because of the stuff with Kultiris. Oh, we could loot the. I need to loot my Mythic Plus cache as well. All right, so let's see if there's anything going on out here. Definitely expected the story to take a little longer. They don't have it on auto invite? Thought maybe it was full or something. Okay, where are these guys?
The Kaldori are deadliest in the dark.
Oh, there we go.
Jump into the fray and deal with them before night falls.
Look at my health just fly up, you know? And that was only a small bone storm. Fucking go to full health with like a 4-second bone storm. How silly is that? It's pretty funny. All right, so yeah, there's I think this is probably the group I was in before, or the group I was against. You know, now that I'm against them, whatever. She probably still pissed about Theramore, and now she sees Garrosh 2.0 marching on Ashenvale. That's why she's back. Yeah, I guess so. Either way, it just seems like I don't know. She doesn't really interact. I guess I was a little too zealous there, huh? Overzealous. Alright, so here we go. So we're actually seeing what Mads was talking about, 40v30. Damn, he's got a countdown and everything. Speaking of, this DBM countdown finally worked. I don't know how other people are doing it and I'm not. There's not been an update. Maybe I have it turned off or something, I don't know. We'll do this for a bit, then I want to check out the South Shore versus Terran Mill thing. That's always fun. And then that'll be it. Wow, are we like easily winning this? I don't see. There's like no horde dead. It's like laggy as well. Holy shit. My god, all those spells. Yep, that was an easy win somehow. I'm not really sure how we destroyed them so easily. I don't know what these moon. Oh, this is for the actual horde quest. I see. You have to like click on this shit. Anyway. Harry Hands. Is that you, Harry? Harry's probably name is still here. Make a tank listing. What tank is best for PvP? The only one I will ever play and will ever know anything about is Blood DK. So, not really a great. I'm not the right candidate for that. Let's put it that way. This guy's doing a lot of damage though. Bodies. Oh, now there's two. Where's my group? Not to lose. Should we get Bone Storm? I think Bone Storm would be more healing in this case, as long as they actually stay in range. Man, that must suck, huh? Lose a 2v1? No, it's no longer a 2v1. I see I double gripped again. So annoying. Rooted. Oh yeah, I'm rooted by that tree. That's what we were talking about before. That's funny. Well, that was interesting. That was like the first real PvP I've had out here, where it was actually like fair, and I actually almost died, struggled to survive. I imagine this Death Strike thing is even more overpowered in world PvP though as well. As long as like, especially hitting like NPCs with it for free is really nice. Yeah, these guys are taking this shit serious. Need a target collar. Holy shit. Man, that bat looks so fucking good though, man. That is not the bat that used to be in Undercity, I'll tell you that. It's like a muscular ass bat. Look at that thing. It's so badass looking, dude. What the fuck? Gonna need a lot of speed pots though for world PvP in the future, huh? It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, where's this guy gone? And Death Grip is just so fun in world PvP, especially world, but also in regular PvP too. It's just so nice to just grip a player into a position where they cannot hopefully win. Oh shit, did we miss it? Here it is, where? You guys over here? I don't know. Where did it drop? You missed how OP Blood DK was in Legion? No, like I said, I'm even more overpowered right now in the pre-patch. I'm sure it'll be even... oh, there it is. I'm sure it'll be a lot more balanced in BFA, but at least right now I'm loving this crazy interaction between the talent and the legendary. Death Grip will be Warmode MVP. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. Uh-oh. Where is this gonna land? What the fuck? Hit us, hit us, hit us all. Good, good, good. Now I actually have a chance of getting this achievement. Got it, yes. Getting free achieves, boys. That's awesome. That's awesome. Didn't think I'd be getting these types of achievements. I have a lot of shoulders. It's a third pair of shoulders. Alright, good shit. Oh yeah, there's a bounty. Silver leaf. How is there a bounty with this many horde here? What, eye level 220. The rest are, the other ones are still from the other night, but 210. This has been a lot of fun, honestly. This guy's just alone? Are you serious? Wow, I feel bad for him. What the fuck? How does that even happen? How do you actually get bounty alone? It's a lot of NPCs. It's crazy. So now what? Kind of running around zerging down solo alliance. I don't know. It's just not. That doesn't interest me. But I understand it's something that a lot of people like to do. I guess this would be a lot, one way or the other, this would be a lot more fun when everybody's on ground mounts. I think you wait for another sky drop? Yeah, fuck all that. Oh. What the hell? Some random alliance like 10 yards away from like 20 horde. We'll do this. We'll check this out for a little bit. Let's see if I could find any more. But otherwise, I'm gonna queue up for South Shore Battleground. See, like, it's just, the guy's fucked now. Like, he was gonna get away, but then I gripped him back into the group, and now that's that. You're done now. Skitty pop. I think the lack of incentive for you, the flying, and the lack of people sucks. So many rogues in this group, yeah. Yeah, rogues are gonna, obviously be a big part of Warmode for sure. It's not that there's a lack of incentive, though. I mean, it's there. It's just, yeah, I don't know. This keeps happening. I don't know why. Some kind of bug, I guess. People are like phasing in and out. Probably has something to do with this place being both a Horde and Alliance quest area. I wanted conquest, not bowling, lol. The incentive's just not as compelling. Right, exactly. Well, no, I mean, that's not really incentive to be in war mode, you know? To me, one of the main incentives is these achievements, honestly. But yeah, anyway. You're the only DK in the group. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, anyway, I'm going to dip and let's queue up for South Shore. I wonder if it's going to take me back to Fire Tree if I do. No, it looks like I'm still on this phase. Anyway, let's queue up for South Shore. I wouldn't mind checking that out. Then we'll probably go do a Mythic Plus and get our chests and stuff, see where we're at here. Did the story continue? Haven't logged in yet? Yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's pretty short. The actual gameplay stuff is very short, but the story is, oh my god, I don't even want to. It's unbelievable, man. If you actually, yeah, if you're a big fan of this, the lore in this game, you'll love it. It was like, it moved me to tears, let's put it that way. It was that good. Anyway, queuing up for, oh god, 10-minute wait time, holy shit. Well, I guess we'll fly around and see if there's any more Alliance. I don't know though, the spontaneity of the combat in war mode is very fun. Preach did his job right. That's actually a pretty funny thing, isn't it? Like, if he actually scared people off playing Blood DK, then damn, that's good for me, right? That's pretty good. We'll see. I think Blood DK is gonna be still high meta in next expansion, but it's like for now it's just probably not a lot of tanks doing war mode in general. I don't know. These next 2 weeks are just gonna be so crazy though. I just can't wait. It's like, I mean, in 2 weeks we have a patch. We have not the patch. We have the less than 2 weeks actually. It's like a week and a half at this point. There's only like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 more streams. That's a lot actually.
Azerite powder kegs have been flung from our ships.
No, you can't.
Gather them quickly.
You can't actually go to Dornan. Here, I'll show you. You can't go. It's gone. It's no longer on the map. You just get to the edge and it'll prevent you from getting any further. I tested it on the beta a while back. I was really hoping to be able to fly out there and kind of see this whole thing, but I didn't realize what this actually was until somebody explained it to me. It's not actually there. Like if you flew right up, it's just a 2D image. Like no matter what angle you approach it from, it's always going to look the exact same. I was hoping to see it from behind or something, you know? No, it's not died of fatigue then. I forgot there was going to be fatigue. The rogue talent and the cloak stack. Am I a fan of? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is that assassination that has that? Is that why they're so overpowered right now as well? Pretty much all the top DPS specs in this patch have that right now. I've seen rogue and rep pally dominate, and it's because of that, I'm pretty sure. And I've also seen affliction warlock still crushing shit, but I don't know if it's because of that or not. But of course, it won't matter until BFA's out. Too bad the remains of Darnassus isn't as interactable as the Sword of Sargeras. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. That's kind of what I was thinking of. But, you know, with the way draw distance or whatever you call it works, like, it wouldn't, like, if they just put the sword out there, you wouldn't even be able to see it from here, you know? So, it's a good thing that they did it this way. Yeah, you can't even click on the map. So what happens if you level? I don't know. Like, when does it become gone for good, I guess? I don't know. I guess if, let's try that. If I switch the phase, can I go back there? That's probably how it works, yeah.
Well met.
Hard to find an alliance on Darkshore on Fire Tree? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There are none. Yeah, okay, now we can go back there again. It's interesting.
Need help? Be careful.
I thought that it would be a different phase, like, I thought there would be something different about it altogether. But I guess not. Oh yeah, so another thing. Oh yeah, I wonder if Taran is actually in Stormwind. I don't know. I wonder where you could find her right now if you wanted to find her. Like, is there any quests to turn in at Taran? Because I wonder where you'd go. Anyway, the thing I was gonna bring up was that they nerfed leveling even further now. Tomorrow we'll probably do. Well, tomorrow we'll definitely do more leveling. I wanna get that character leveled. I want to try to get to that 60 to 80 range as quick as possible too, to see exactly what it's like, because I've heard a lot of people say it was bad in the past, but I don't know, man. I just don't. I think a lot of people have different opinions on leveling than I do. Not everybody's leveled 6 times, 1 to 60 on a private server, 1x private server. Not a lot of people have done that, I guess. So they have a different opinion of the speed of leveling and what is difficult and not difficult about leveling.
My faith in you was well placed. The will of the Kaldori will soon crumble.
I want to hold on. Let's do some things here. Let's go get the cash. It's gonna be a while before we get the queue to pop anyway. We'll get the cash, then I'm gonna go to Orgrimmar, and I want to switch to honor talents. I want to try. Although it wouldn't be a great idea to do that for this battleground. Yeah, it's kind of pointless. The talent's gonna be great for solo, like 1v1, but 50v1 is not. Just in case I run into a group, I'm not gonna need to worry about doing damage. Do I have? Yeah, Will of the Necropolis. Will of the Necropolis is so, man, it's even more overpowered now. Anything worth getting? Wait, another Antorus? What?
Surrender to the Ebon Blade.
What the fuck?
This war will not be won with
I haven't done the last one. Anyway, if they would just put actual abilities in the worlds, a la Sarkot the Scorpion in the Orc starting area, the five combat a meaningful low, that give combat a meaningful flow, then many of the leveling, yeah, exactly. But that's how it's always been. That's what I'm saying. Leveling's never been like that. It's always been about just grind, you know, just straight grind. How much can you endure? Oh, there's that ring. That's interesting. 245 haste mastery. It's not bad, but I don't think it's better than. I don't think that usage of that ring is going to be better than. Oh, I don't know, man. 500 damage. That's a lot. Nah, that's not a lot, is it? Let's see. Blood Boil, how much did that hit for? Minimum hit was 1,000, so yeah, that's nothing. Guess it wouldn't be a bad thing to use on the cat on the pole, but I don't think it's better than Melandris. Jeweled Signet. I don't know. It's 5 item levels higher, but I lose a crit, which is really still important for DPS anyway. Plus that has more haste on it. I don't know. Well, I think I'll, you know, now that I don't know, I thought that was going to take longer than it did. Obviously, it was quite short, even though it was awesome. It was pretty short. So I think probably what I'll do is, we'll do this and then I'll probably end the stream. I want to, this is kind of like a free opportunity to work on the video. So I'll do this and then end the stream pretty early, obviously, but give me a chance to get further in the tier list, or not, whatever, it's not tier list, but the tank comparison video. I might actually be able to get pretty close to completing it if I use the rest of the afternoon for that. Otherwise, I'd kind of either have to change the stream, and I don't want to do that because I want this video to be recognizable as such, or yeah, just do something else that wouldn't really be interesting. Lucky day? Why? What about it? I don't know, it was a bit silly that they broke that up into 2 weeks, honestly. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. It was definitely not long enough that it needed to be broken up into 2 weeks. The first week was awesome. It was really fun. Seeing the story, you know, go in that direction was pretty cool, but the second week there was kind of weak. At least of what you did in the game. Obviously, the cinematic was fucking spectacular. That was the best thing I've ever seen in the game before, but the actual, like, the things that you did in the game were kind of bad. You get to work more on the tank video, yeah. This pre-patch is awful. Why? What's wrong with it? Orgasmatron, what's up, man? I've been having a ton of fun with the pre-patch so far. It's been great. How's that? Oh, new Rain of Fire. I forgot about that. Rain of Fire looks cool now. Pretty nice. Haven't even logged in yet. And hey, Metro, how you doing, man? What's up, buddy? Haven't logged in yet, huh? All right. What's up, man? I'm at work. Just logged in to say, hey, Mark, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Rain of Fire basically looks like the icon. Yeah, that's true. You're right about that. Oh my god, these 12-minute queues. Let's go. Go. Second time that I've like been like, oh my god, I'm about to leave this queue, and then it pops. Alright, here we go. This is one of my favorite things in the game. I don't really love PvP, but this is awesome. Especially as a DK, man. You're gonna see. This is great. We got Bone Storm. Should probably not take Heartbreaker. Take Blood Drinker instead. Ossuary's fine, yeah, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Bloodworms, Voracious, Mark of Blood. I don't think there's really anything that's gonna be better. Tightening Grasping on it, yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. Although I don't know, Wraithwalk's pretty good for PvP as well. But yeah, Bone Storm and Hemostasis and Will of Necropolis, overpowered. Wait, what yeah, Honor Talents. Increases damage taken by magical abilities. Last Dance is just overpowered. Unholy Command is overpowered, and Decomposing Aura seems really good for large group battlegrounds anyway. Yeah, South Shore and Torren Mill this week. Yeah, let's put Inky Black on. Hopefully we won't die too much here. I only have 8 left on this character. 7 now. I need to get more. Alright, this will be fun. So we're just gonna go. Usually there's kind of like 2 lines of people form. So I'm just gonna grip them over into our line. That'd be great. How do you keep track of your health and runes? Do you look all the way up? No, I have the weak ore in the middle of the screen like always. Wasn't there on my alliance, if that's what you're saying, but on those characters on Silver Hand, I have weak ores as an add-on turned off, just because normally I was doing like immersive leveling, not necessarily max level content. But in every other character, I have the health bar weak ore and the rune weak ore as well for my DK. It'd be funny if this guy got dazed off his mount, run right through the spider, gets dazed. So where's like the battle always usually like happens like right here, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay, wait, what are you doing? I don't need to go any further than that. Alright, let's grip some people. Grip this mage. He fucking blinks like a motherfucker. You see that shit, dude? That's so funny. He just fucking like, he gets out. He's out as fuck. Use both grips on him. It sucks. And I use AoE grip. Man, this is too laggy though. What the fuck? Why am I not getting runic power? What the hell's going on there? I guess I'm just not hitting the people. It's so laggy. Yeah, this is not. That's pretty laggy right there. Let's see. How do you? Okay, from Wago or where do you get your weak ores to? Where do you get the add-on from? You can download it anywhere. The weak ores I use, I have a video on though. If you want to copy them. Yeah, you literally just kill people. That's the only way you win this, right? The code itself, yeah, like I said, if you want to use mine, you could use the, there's a video that's in the description of every video and stream that you could go check out. I have to like turn graphics down, I guess. I don't know. I'll check it out. Sweet. Let me know if you have any questions. If it's too laggy, I couldn't even do anything though. Hopefully it's not gonna continue. What's this guy doing? Oh, I thought he was on this side of the tower, but he wasn't. See, there you go. Look at that. That's funny. That guy cannot survive. There's no way he survives that, right? Like 0% chance. It's just like so fun. It's like just free kills when that happens. Oh, what's going on over here? Besides, the guy's getting crushed. Mages suck though. I always try to grab mages because I assume they're the least defensive physically, but yeah, they just blink away, so it's kind of fun. Look at that. It's just so fucking crazy. They just get deleted as soon as I grip them. Barefoot. It's just like the panic, you know, like the sheer panic of getting gripped into the entire front. It's so funny. I don't understand why there's people that are trying to like go around though. Army of the Dead. A lot of free healing to be done, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna have to like turn our graphics like way down here. Can't actually do it in combat. Hopefully that will stop the lag. Seems a little bit better. Not really, honestly. Right, 10 FPS, Jesus Christ. When somebody else grips somebody too, it's even more free because I can just grip them twice. I got to sit on Fagduin's throne on my Orc Warrior. Wow, what's that about? What is Fag... Oh, you mean Anduin? You blinked the wrong way, buddy. Bro should have blinked back the way he came. See, it has such a big impact too, like... Gripping people in like that is so useful. That guy's fucked. Man, it's just too laggy. I guess it has nothing to do with the graphics. What was that noise? We're still losing though. I'm not able to grip high impact targets enough. Oh, let's get that bombkin. He's looking pretty AFK right now. Oh, I got gripped. That's fine. That's not really gonna matter. Never seen so many World PvP groups on the pre-made. Yeah, it's awesome, right? It's like, yeah, I don't know. Just such a breath of fresh air for the game, man. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I gripped a fucking spirit or whatever, like a totem. That sucks. That guy's pretty low. Can he see that I'm trying to grip him? We like pushed him back, I guess, hardcore or something. I don't know. Wow, okay, JK, we didn't push him back as hard as I thought. Damn, still died. Yeah, that was not smart. Our group disbanded after Alliance raid wiped us. Oh yeah, we could just mount. I don't know why I kept running. The last time I ran to the... oh, visor resume. Okay, well, we in a good spot. Okay, what is this guy doing? This guy just did what I just did. Thought that was a good idea, I guess. Buff me more. They'd have to for you to survive what I just gripped you into. Oh, there's a healer. Sweet. We gotta get that healer. Perfect. Stun him. Fuck. See, I'm telling you, monks are so overpowered. I can grip him again, though. Oh, he's gone. Mage is just too, it's too resistant. Can just get out immediately. I need to find non-mages to grip. But that's all there are for some reason. This shaman, I don't know what. Oh. He's rooted somehow. That guy's about to die. We don't even have to grip him. Another pyroblaster. See, they just get out like there's no... Oh, well, he went the wrong way. What? He fucking blinked closer to the group. That's funny. Alright, that guy's about to die. See ya. Oh, turtle. Yeah, of course. No surprise. Really, I think like a priest would be the best thing. You can get a fucking priest. You're just... That guy's fucked. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to be able to get out no matter what. And, he's definitely not going to be able to survive. Yeah, we broke their line again. Anytime you see a mage blink, you know you're all set as Blood DK, because they use their blink on whatever. They're not getting away from you now. So yeah. There were just 2 people dueling and both had low health. I just went in and blade stormed them. Nice. That's cool. I love how they just like immediately, as soon as I fucking gripped them. Ah, shit. As soon as I gripped them, they just immediately ice block. Probably smart of them. The ones that blink immediately, though, they're obviously doing the right thing. Yeah, we're getting a bit too close to their guards, huh? Oh shit, what the hell? Why am I dead? What's going on here? Why am I just constantly going from like 50% to 30%? These guards are doing that much damage? Holy shit. Yeah, we got a little overzealous there. Guards are doing like crazy damage, yeah. Can we put world markers down? Is this our ring of peace? Why doesn't he get gripped? I don't know. It's honestly hard to target these people too, because there's so many people. That guy, he's fucked. JK just leaves again. Demon Hunter, probably not a great choice. We gotta get that healer monk. We can get him and actually keep him here. Wait, why am I not getting him? Oh my god, he just rolls immediately. Lag, yeah, it's pretty tough. I thought it was like a graphics thing, but it's not. Put them all together. Pally is probably alright, as long as they don't have bubble up, they're pretty fucked, right? Oh my god, immune to grip when they have freedom? Is that what happened there? I waste so many grips, it's kind of frustrating. Yeah, this guy's fucked. There we go. Saw him use his thing, so I knew he wasn't gonna have it again. We'll grip that pally. Oh, he's got freedom now. Is that right then? You can't. Oh yeah, you can't grip with freedom. That sucks. Oh shit, we got all sideways. Yeah. Kill that guy. Oh, fucking immune to grip again. Spread some diseases at least. This warrior. He's pretty low. He's already used his defensive as well. Then it's like a 1v1. It's never going to end how they think it's going to end. I don't know. If they choose to go on me as a 1v1, then you've chosen wrong. It would have probably been better to actually take Grip with the Dead for this. If I do it again, I need to make sure I do, because there's no... I'm never going to use a speed boost in this. You're just standing still for most of the fight. So embarrassing to get teabagged? I guess so, yeah. Seems pretty embarrassing to teabag, though, in the first place, honestly. Who still does that in fucking 2000 whatever? Okay, so sorry, I didn't realize those videos existed on your week cores. I've watched some of the 2 you have, yeah. They're kind of just like, there's no real reason to watch the first one because everything in the first one is in the second one. Well, I guess part of that is the same because you want to have all the information, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they're, everything that I use should be there. I think there might be 1 or 2 things missing. I do need to update it. Oh, what the fuck. Oh yeah, we were too close to the edge. I do need to update it a bit for BFA. There's probably going to be a couple more weak cores that I add, but everything that I use is a variant of that. I guess Warlock would be pretty good too, huh? They can't get out at all. I just get slaughtered. It's fucking Mistweaver though. Oh, we're actually gonna kill him? He's gonna die. Yep. Nice. That's a big deal there. You kill the healers. You're in good shape. Grip and Enhanced Shaman. Watch him run. Once again, you're the only D. Oh, wow, really? The only DK? There was another one. I watched somebody. I gripped off somebody else's grip before. That's a Rep Pally right there. Rep Pally's pretty substantial target. Pretty susceptible target is what I was trying to say. Got him. I just feel like we don't really lose players and they just constantly are getting farmed. That's a healer right there, I think. Casting that Blizzard. Oh, I just gripped the pet. God damn it. The mage of the pet that I just gripped was probably like, lol. It must be pretty funny to see your. Oh my god, why is he immune? Must be pretty funny to see your pet get gripped. He double blinks like people just they try to get out as quick as possible. It's funny. That guy's a fucking free target over there. Not with grip, or not with blink, of course. Wait, what? Why am I so slow? You just use the speed pot. What the fuck? He didn't even try to roll, that's funny. Do you do paid one-on-one consulting for Blood DK gameplay for Mythic Prep? No. Yeah, these guys are getting slaughtered. That's a healer over there, right? What's this guy doing? This guy's just suiciding. That's good. Grip this Enhanced Shaman again. It must suck to be a melee in this though, huh? How are you like ever gonna do any damage if you're a melee? My team doesn't like act quick enough to actually get any of these people killed. These guys are just like suiciding now, huh? Trying to end it quicker, I guess. I can't even 5-shot a level 80 priest? No, yeah, they made it. Oh. Nice lad. Damn.
Requesting a blood boil only runs big boy.
Didn't expect to have one of those. Alright, we'll do it. Blood boil only. Surprised. Yeah, surprised to see that. Thanks, man. $5. I want to do a 5-man anyway, so give us an opportunity. feel like getting all gripped together probably makes them panic too. Can you do a 15 only plus 15? That's what I was gonna plan on doing, yeah. Blood Boil does like insane damage now anyway though, so it's not really even that different. Okay, well that was fun. Alright, well the surprising out of nowhere donation for the Mythic Plus round, we'll do a Mythic Plus. Didn't expect that, but yeah, let's find a 15. So Blood Boil only is actually a lot easier now than it used to be, so that was a good choice at least. In terms of ones that I could help make fun and compelling at the same time. Oh, do you guys have a 15 key? Otherwise, I don't really... Unless you have a 15 key, we can do it, but... I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick, and whatever you want to do, we'll do. Be right back. Alright. I'm back. I don't have a key. That's fine, I'm just gonna plug. See what we got. Lower care is gonna be tough. What oh, what was I gonna say? What are the affixes? Oh shit, bolstering and explosive? Uh-oh. This is gonna be a tough week for this, holy shit. That's interesting. Wait, do we already have a healer? Oh yeah. I don't know. What, you DPS? Sign up as a healer, but we already have healing. Okay. Skip out. Hey Ray, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Alright, we're gonna actually have to put this on the screen for the first time in like a month. $209, Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. Hadn't had like a suggested run in a long time. This will probably be the last one we do for a long time now too, because Mythic Plus is not going to be out for quite a while. Hey Pavel, what's up, buddy? It was probably you, wasn't it? Disguising yourself as somebody else again. Yep. It probably will be suicide. But we'll find out. It should be a lot easier than it was because the artifact was such an important part. Such an important part of the DK kit before. So let's go ahead and switch some talents around first of all. We need to take all passives that are relevant at least. Let's see which ones are even relevant. None. Purgatory, that'll help. Purgatory, we're never going to use Death Strike. We're going to use any of these spells. Ossuary is not going to... I'm never going to have Bone Shield either, so that's not helpful. Rapid Decomposition. That'll actually help, yeah. That'll actually help. Rapid Decomposition is actually useful. It's interesting. Are you still seeing the Bloodworms working well for you? Yeah. They're the only talent on that row that actually does damage. So, at least for right now, they're kind of the only option. But I'm thinking that, I don't know, I really don't see how Voracious isn't overpowered. A lot of, like, the top Blood DKs say that it's useless, but, like, eventually when we have high... So, what's going to happen is, eventually we're going to have really high haste again, and when we do, Red Thirst and Voracious, I think they're just going to be overpowered, like I really do. So, I don't know. Turn the graphics back up. I don't know why these are so low. What else? Water, liquid detail, ultra. I don't know what else. That's everything, I guess. I don't even know what this other shit is. Guess it changed when the patch came out. 5 mans, it doesn't really matter. I just don't get why WoW Progress counts that key as Season 732 and it doesn't record my runs. Ah, well, WoW Progress is dead anyway, man. I don't know. I'd be surprised if they even have a score thing next expansion. When tanking Mythic Plus, is there any DPS specs where you're genuinely happy to see them queue into your group? For BFA, I guess Hunter. Hunter would be one for sure. They bring a lot of versatility and they could help me tank a lot. Used to be Warlock, but not anymore. Warlock is still alright, but it's not nearly as good as it was, obviously. Awesome insight on that with respect to haste. Increase making Blood DK more powerful. Yeah, definitely. That'll make a big deal. I mean, just the Azerite traits alone that are going to... you know, like we talked about it in that Azerite video. I hope you guys have seen it by now. Getting high haste is going to make Red Thirst really, really strong again. So, we'll see. What yeah, okay, let's make sure we have good... So, other legendaries that we could use that will make this easier? Because this is not... I'm not actually getting any value out of that. I guess I could switch... Let's see, do we have some shoulders? Yeah. Put that on. What else? Cephas isn't gonna happen. Oh, what the hell? All healing and all damage done now? That's interesting. I should put that on. Oh, though actually the extra leech from this will probably help. 6% leech or 2%? Yeah, I mean that's just better, right? 2%. I don't know. It would actually be good together, realistically, but... But we definitely want to put a flask on. And let's eat some verse food. I did 26 vault in time. The other 4 people had it recorded, but I'm shown as unknown orc demon hunter, though I am a paladin. Oh, that's even weirder then. Should do a Mythic Plus run only RP walking. I think we did that one already. But yeah, this is kind of not something that we've been doing a lot recently. But what we have been, when we were doing it, what we're doing is like a $5 donation gets you anything that you want to see. Like usually for like a Mythic Plus run, but for some reason you want to see something else, like somebody donated to see time walking at one point. Stuff like that, so. The chest is top tier for this challenge? Yeah, it's going to be important.
I think it wise to divide our efforts.
It's really, this is hard to do because it's hard not to press abilities that I would normally press. But yeah, we'll see. And also now with auto attacks, it's like, it's not actually that bad at all to only be blood boiling. Honestly, it's really not. Auto, like, look at that. I mean, well, that's not a lot of damage, but it's not bad. I can use, we're not even going to use this hand. We just keep this hand off the mouse. This was always the hardest part of this challenge, was not accidentally using another ability. Explosive Affix has a new icon, does it? Oh yeah, what the hell? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's not good. That's gonna be the one thing that sucks for sure about this, is explosive I'm not even gonna be able to really interact with. We're gonna have to rely on auto attacks as well for any type of threat. Oh yeah, the explosive orbs are different as well. They're red now. That's interesting. Can't hit him with blood boil, so we're pretty much gonna have to auto attack him down. Purgatory procced on that pack, that's good. I mean, look at the healing I'm still doing. It's funny. Ah, that's right, because it counts Will of the Necropolis for some reason. Yeah, this is a tough week for this, but explosive doesn't seem to be happening, so I'm not sure. As long as I have threat, though, this is like trivially easy. Provided I survive, of course. Which is going to be another matter entirely. But it is only a 15. It's tyrannical, but it shouldn't matter at all on bosses. It should be even easier on bosses. Good to have neither Sanguine nor Grievous. Yeah, this would have been impossible with Grievous. I hate these affixes, though people count it as one of the easier weeks. It's really tough for the healer. A lot of easy deaths could happen because of it. Alright, so far so good. Look at that, melee doing 27% of my damage though. That's kind of crazy.
We proudly welcome you to this evening's feature presentation.
Now you could actually look at. That's interesting.
Tonight, a tale of romance and rage.
I didn't like actually do any damage in that battleground. I was just gripping people. I never actually did anything. Okay, garbage people. Let's get moving.
Can the fair Bella learn to love the surly brute? Or will a ghastly curse claim the lives of the prince and his servants? See for yourself.
Melee 1 on top of the abilities, back to vanilla. Oh yeah, you haven't noticed that? Melee is like the top ability right now. On single target, my top damage would be melee for sure. That's what happens when you ask for Classic to come back.
Lumino, Mrs. Carter,
this is gonna be tough.
Let us disperse with these interlopers.
These orbs are not gonna die unless somebody else attack them.
Who are you?
The master of
I don't actually know
you will be my guest
what needs
for
to be
dinner.
tanked in here. Yeah, there's just tons of
Never.
orbs. Look at this shit! That's like a fucking, just like 8 orbs and not a single person attacks them.
Fine.
Aggro on what?
For all I care.
Huh?
No.
He leaves, alright.
never stand in the way of true love.
You need to heal me, that group? You need me to heal that group, yeah. Yeah, somebody left. The guy's like aggro after like 6 orbs explode. Like what? So one night elf calls Sylvanas out and she goes bibidly and burns it out of spite. Come on, Blizz. What? That's not what I saw happen. No, yeah, not a single orb was killed. There was 5 that went off. The only thing that actually needs to have threat on it was the little kobold, right? Everything else doesn't have threat. Huh. Like, what the fuck? I know it was a blood boil holy run, but I don't know. These people are very confused about what just happened there, it seems.
Lucky dues you like.
Alright, well, we gotta find another one.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Alright, well, we'll give it one more try here. Hopefully we could find one. There we go. That's a good one. That was 15. That should be easy. That rogue is a noob and brain dead. His DPS was less than the tank. Yeah, it was only on that one thing, though. Shut up, stupid. Link him your mythic achievements. Yeah, right. I mean, the dude's got 27k HP. Like, what the fuck game are you playing? So silly. I wish I saw what his actual gear was like. It was probably terrible. You got no. They have a tank ready. Alright, I-15 it is then, I guess. Otherwise, we're going to have to do 16. I really don't want to risk 16. 15 alone is going to be hard enough. We'll give it a couple more minutes. If not, we're going to have to do lower than 15. I'm liking how much more balance, or wait, how much more powerful Balance Druid feels, even without the artifact weapon. I'm doing more single target damage than before. Are you? Oh, well, that's another one that's like in the middle ground there with like the double moonfire thing, Lady and the Child plus the talent. Are you what is going on here? Are you exploiting that as well? Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are pretty excited about Bombkin though. A lot of the classes that got big changes, everybody seems to be excited for. Bombkin. What were the other ones? Bombkin, Mage, Warlock. Hunter, Survival Hunter. People are like excited for these things. So. Alright, one more try. Devs still haven't fixed Seat and last boss in Kara and last boss in Cathedral. Why, what's wrong with Seat? We did Seat last week, no problem. People will take Bombkins to high keys for one. Yeah, exactly. Fexy's right about that. Solar Flare! Like TN, you guys remember that shit? Good old days. Is Tian even in the fucking new show, whatever? First boss is bugged? Oh yeah, it's not really a bug though. It's actually a good thing.
What can I do for you?
Makes it easier.
Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, they're probably never gonna fix that. I don't think there's any reason for them to. Do I even need to buy seals? Probably not, right? I have 2. Realistically, not going to need more than that. Don't be harsh on Blizz. They do their best with limited resources. Well, to be fair, you make that joke, but it's actually the truth. Like, what they don't have is infinite time. So these things are there has to be a priority, you know? I don't think they give a fuck about a bug that makes heat easier. You know what I mean? Like, that's very, 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 very low priority. So I don't know anything about Upper Kara. I've heard a couple people say the boss respawns or despawns or something. If that's the case, then that's fucked, but what happens with Cathedral? I haven't done that either. I don't think I've done any Cathedral or any Upper or Lower Kara yet. They are one-shotting. Oh, you know those big green circles? Oh, wow. Still does that much? That sucks. Gotcha. Well, that's bugged then. So how do you even complete it? You just res, I guess? Maybe immunity? Beta was super buggy last night. When you tried to loot any Azrai from a world quest, it randomly ported you somewhere else? What the hell? Maybe that's like a quirk with the world quest, though. Huh? Maybe that's part of it. I wanted to have more than that. What the fuck? Didn't mean to press that. Anyway, did it on 27. Couldn't kill boss. Depleted it to 24. Before. Oh, it's just on a really high key. Low right, and this happened with less than 2 weeks before launch. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that might. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug, but. Are you sure that's not just like part of the world quest or something? Getting ported somewhere, that doesn't sound like a bug. That sounds like an intentional feature. You don't really just get ported random places in this game. Like bugs like that would not happen, you know? Unless like the server's unstable or something, maybe you might perceive being ported somewhere. But yeah, anything that does end up like, bugged for max level content in like 2 weeks is gonna be a real problem. That'll be far more pressing than anything that has happened in BFA or in the pre-patch. That is, I mean,
reports indicate that
those are the concerns for sure. To have launch and max level content like very, very good. You know, I'm pretty sure it's a bug. It's one of those world quests for champions, and you're supposed to loot it, right? Yeah, I mean, the Champions World Quests are very unique, right? Like, they're kind of like the Kirin Tor ones. Sort of. They're not. More of the Turtle ones are kind of like the Kirin Tor ones, but I don't know. Surprised you're doing World Quests on the beta this close to launch anyway. Funny thing is we did 28 DHT, Xavius, 50% explosion. Yeah, I noticed that last week when we did it. It was like, it barely hit anybody. Vic just put barrier down and it was like nobody even took damage. Alright, what are we doing? Waiting on a warlock. That's what we're doing. Some instances are complete. Yeah, exactly. That's what we were talking about before. It's a shame. Worm Boss and Nels on 26. The Rock Throwers, 25k per rock. Pelting you with those fucking rocks, huh? That's funny. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. Hopefully this goes better than the last group. 15 blood boil only. We'll see how it goes. Should be interesting. I don't know if this place is like easy or hard compared to last, you know, whatever previous patch. Let's mount up here. Did you see the new explosive? It's like a red mob or a red orb now. Okay, so no, again, another group where nobody's gonna attack these things. Are you guys for real right now? It's a good start. Have you tried what's max mythic you could solo pre-patch? No, I haven't done any soloing. I did some normal soloing before normal was, or when normal was scaling in the beta. So I was like doing it at level basically, but I haven't done anything since. Yeah, is that it's like instead of a green explosive, it's a red explosive now. Oh, we aggroed something? What the hell? That's the wipe. How did we aggro this Wrangler? I don't even know. Melee attack hits it for half its health though, but that's only at 15. As more health, the higher the key is that right? Okay, well that definitely could have went worse.
Intruders, they will not get far.
And these groups just don't know what this affix is, I guess. I'm not even sure what else to say about it at this point. It's like if the tank doesn't kill them, then they have no hope. If my auto attacks don't kill them, then we're not gonna kill any of these orbs. Maybe green because of Legion when everything is green. Yeah, it's funny, right? I guess that's partially why they wanted to distance themselves from the green stuff. Distance themselves, yeah. But I don't know, it's kind of weird. I really like survival, and I don't want to. Survival's looking really good right now, too. It's parsing really high. But all melee are, so I don't know.
Ah, we meet again, weakling. Now it's just
I'm gonna have to use taunt, because I don't want to just wipe because people pull threat. I won't use any other damaging spells, but taunt I'm gonna have to use. Cheesed, what's up, man? How's it going?
Beware.
Because whatever is easy or hard about this, it's not really doable if I don't have threat.
Nowhere to hide.
But we'll make it blood boils. The only damage or healing I do is with it. Let's see another one. That's because they gave survival kill command on their pet, which doesn't make sense. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know that.
That was for Athissa.
It's so crazy that I'm literally the only person who actually attacks these things. I'm about to wipe. I can't kill those explosives.
Like beware in a net.
Just let him reset. He'll thought he would reset if he went out that way.
Unworthy
Guess not.
Of my time.
That just replaced flanking strike? Gotcha. It's just weird. That's always been a perk of BM only. Yeah, but it doesn't have any interaction with the other spec, right? Like, do you know, does, do you have a beast cleave or whatever? Like, if you don't, then you don't really have, like, kill command doesn't help.
We meet again, weakling.
These people are so bad, yeah. I mean, what do you expect?
Just you and
doing a
me
15, I don't know.
My God.
Okay, we killed that one. I don't know if somebody else attacked it, but died relatively quick. Looked like my single auto attack killed it. Beware. I don't know. Maybe it did.
Get my
You can bubble, right? That guy really not bubble? Or bop? Either one.
Beware.
Let's see.
Like fish in a net.
The fact that we have 3 different traps keeps up 2 bleeds and stack a buff. Just way smoother. Gotcha. That's cool. I'm glad that you feel that way. Alright, we killed it this time. It's crazy how easy bosses die, even on tyrannical 15s. It's crazy. This is going to be a lot harder this next pack here, because normally I would try to separate them with grip. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't exist. It's only on teaming. Forget it. But I do want to try to... Let's do this. It'll separate just... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's perfect. There we go. We didn't even need grip. some tricky plays right there. Oh, we aggroed the turtle. Yeah, auto attack does like well over 50% of the orb. So like I said, if you choose Animal Companion to replace Haughty, it only copies Kill Command and not Beast Cleave. Right, yeah, but that's balance. That's called balance. Does did Haughty Beast Cleave too? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it did not. This guy just fucking ran into the electricity. Man, these people are... You were right, these people are bad. I like doing these types of runs though. It's fun because it's like a very unique... Like you have to play the game differently. It's pretty cool. Haughty, Kansas City, Beast Cleave, and got your Beast Wrath. Nice. Haughty, Beast Cleave as well, so it feels lackluster. Gotcha, I didn't realize. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. Cool. And now that guy is really big. Kansas City, yeah. BM hunters can get a second pet if they want. Yeah, that's what he was just talking about, right? That's what I was talking about, but it only copies Kill Command and nothing else. Gotcha. Well, that's a shame. It's really funny how impactful melees are again. It's been a long time since that's been the case. Like, if you remember in Classic when melees were this impactful, it was like you used to use spells and stuff like next attack type spells to make sure that they don't clip your auto attack and stuff. Like, it was really important. Same with Slam. You guys remember Slam, the warrior? It was like a casted ability, and you'd want to auto attack and then slam, because then the auto attack would happen again. But if you auto attacked, if you slammed before the auto attack, you would lose a ton of DPS.
I will handle
Yeah, I
this
don't know.
fool.
It's a good talent, but the execute talent is pure, is better pure DPS.
4,
Gotcha.
3,
Yeah, but I mean, if you
2,
want a second pet,
1.
dude, it's not about DPS. You're doing it because
You
you got something ripped out of your heart. Blizzard ripped a part of your heart out. You know, that's not an option, man. We shouldn't just be allowing them to take parts of our soul as a hunter away.
Escape.
No, I'm just kidding. That's fair. That's why most people probably take the talent,
4,
honestly.
3, 2, 1.
Fly, landwalkers.
They can take all my pets for all I care. Give me binding shot back. Yeah, exactly. That's the way I see it too. Okay, this is like easy. I'm not even taking damage.
A storm is gathering. The waters rise.
The waters rise.
4,
3, 2, 1.
Fly, landwalkers. Pitiful.
Sweet. Thanks for knocking me off there, buddy. Honestly, that's a perfect example. It's unfortunate, but true. Yeah, exactly.
A storm is gathering.
We have 4 battle reses in this group, and nobody else battle reses. Or attacks orbs. Man, this is crazy. I just can't believe that these orbs are just full health and they just go off. It's nuts. It's really hard to believe. I guess that's what happens when you do 15s nowadays, but it's hard to believe. It's such an integral part of the effects, you know? Yeah, auto attack can kill it. That's funny. If I auto attack very quickly into the cast of the orb, it will die with just auto attacks. That's so nice. Maybe these people are the pre-patch crew that... Yeah, you're probably right. They have no idea what this effects even is. The fact that I'm able to keep threat, though, with just Blood Boil really says a lot about Blood Boil. Spell that does a lot of my damage. Mount up. Otherwise, we're never gonna get this pack. Get it. All right, this is gonna be kind of dumb, probably, but whatever. Probably gonna end up wiping into this just because people won't kill explosives, but. Alright, we did it. Good enough. All the spirit beasts are considered in Cunning Tree regardless of what they are. It makes me wonder why. Oh, really? What the hell? What does that mean? Why would... What type of consideration is there? No, they are tenacity. Okay, well, either way. What type of consideration? Like, why is that important? They can't use the certain abilities? Is that what you mean by that? Spirit beasts are tank pets. Oh, like always. Tank pet gives us our 20% damage reduction CD. Gotcha. So that's that's a good thing either way. Ferocity gives us Bloodlust and Leech. Yeah, what do you think? That Leech? Think that leech is better, or you think the 20% reduction is better? Alright, this is gonna be an interesting fight. This is like one of the hardest fights anyway. Okay, well that doesn't make sense, and I think leech is better overall, yeah. For like, especially a dungeon. I'd imagine, unless like the dungeon contains bosses that you couldn't survive, I think leech would add up to a lot more. Cunning gives us 8% movement speed. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty good. So that's it, there's only those 3? I thought there might be more. I'm using nothing but tank pets for 5 mans. Gotcha. Just for the extra reduction. Using it, I guess it's probably that needed right now, especially. Yeah. What's the CD on it? Oh, 3 minutes? That's not bad. Could be better, but not bad. 20% reduction though on a 3-minute CD. That's not great. Oh, the extra 8% HP. I forgot.
Beware.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's a pretty good one. Metro, link the sheet in Discord if you want to make same type of video in BFA as you did pre-Legion. Oh, the spreadsheet. Yeah, I might make a video on that. I've seen that. It was a good one. I have to watch what I even made that video on. I'm not interrupting, so somebody's gonna have to do it. Taking a lot of damage though. I'd say this healer is working his ass off, but he's really not. He's barely doing any HPS. 5k with that. This little health that we have. Not very good. Alright. Kill the second boss. This is actually looking like we'll be alright here. What's he's trying to do the skip? There's a cunning pet that already comes with a 35% movement speed buff, so a raid boss where there's a lot of mob swaps. Oh, okay, so there are pets that have different abilities as well. It's not just they all have the exact same now. I don't know what count's gonna be like, I'm all confused. Yeah, like spirit beasts have a heal that will heal you from like 5%. Oh yeah, interesting. Some pets have a slow. Oh, that's awesome. Man, Hunter sounds great. That all sounds pretty fun. There's the Murlocs. This is gonna get dangerous, isn't it? Good thing for 2 blood boil charges. There's the Murlocs. Yeah, we're fucked. How did they get behind us? What the fuck? Purgatory, save me. Guy's actually healing me up. It's kind of crazy. Look how much healing I'm still doing, even with just blood boil. It's so weird. That's gonna be wiped though. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting it counts Will and Acropolis for some reason. It's kind of weird. Do you play on Northdale? Nah. I made a character, got to like level 8, and I was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm not fucking. I don't know. I'm excited for Classic, but I have no time to level characters on private servers. What legendaries are you using? Are you talking to me, Surfiskin? You can see down here, but don't forget this is a Blood Boil only run, so things are going a bit differently in this dungeon than normal. I noticed that if you have the ring that gives you all 3 pet specs, you gain the bonus as well. That's useful while leveling in BFA. Oh, really? That ring is 2nd BIS. Nice. That's cool. Get the 8% leech and movement speed with the HP. Yeah, that sounds overpowered. That was probably not a great ring in 7.3.5 and before, but now it sounds like it's great, huh? It's funny. Okay, let's get the Murlocs. Fuck, they're going away. 5%. Oh my god, that's pretty good. But was it good before? Probably not, right? Maybe though, just because the pet damage for BM. This is dangerous. I had pulled away before the healer was here. Pre-patch it was 4th. Gotcha. Yes, it's not good. Auto attack though, overpowered. Yes, this Blood Boil run, not bad at all. Will of the Necropolis is really saving me, honestly. It's pretty overpowered in a situation where I'm not ever going to do any healing. And of course the trinket is going to help too. What do we need? 78% only? Do we need the Murlocs, I guess, at this point? Probably. Not sure what we didn't get. Jesus Christ. I'd like to see, remind me after the dungeon, I want to see the orb damage breakdown. I bet I'm still doing a lot. It's like, I know for sure I've killed some by myself, just auto attacks. Which is sad as fuck. I mean, if my auto attacks can kill them in 2 hits, then everybody's can, so why aren't others doing them? Keeping these ads off people will be a pain though. It kind of makes you feel like you're playing a tanking classic. These few abilities, just pressing 1, it's like, oh yeah, I'm still able to survive. It's just like nothing to maximize, you're just pressing 1 spell. Trinket is like carrying me so fucking hard though, it's unbelievable. Bloodworms aren't hurting either. Alright, we good? I should have waited till pop. No, we'll wait. We'll pot now. I was a Sunder spammer in vanilla on my Prot Warrior. Yeah, exactly. Sunder armor. Yeah, similar, right? It's like the only spell I'm basically pressing, so. Gotta hit everything with Blood Boil, otherwise I won't have threat in anything. Sunder and Taunt, yeah, it's similar to Classic.
Beware.
It's pretty fun, actually. It's a lot easier now than it was in the previous patch. Because so much of the damage comes from auto attacks and Blood Boil now anyway, so it's like I'm basically doing my full damage. It's just I can't heal at all, so
beware.
As long as the group is helping me with that, I'm alright. It's gonna explode for sure. Oh, somebody killed it. Nice. Go the whole dungeon without Bone Shield up though. Be funny to see that. Bone Shield uptime 0%.
Beware. Trembles before the rising tide.
This part's getting dangerous. Gotta make sure we avoid the water if we can. Auto attacked him. How can Blizz fix the new leveling problems? There are no leveling problems. There are only problems with the players. But regardless, they've already nerfed leveling like 9 times now, so. Tell them to do the orb job. What does that mean? I mean, I still did 1k DPS. Like, what? That's crazy. And 1k HPS. I mean, we're gonna upgrade this key. Like, legit. This is crazy. Kill the orbs? Yeah, it's... I mean, if they don't know it by now, I can't help them. But... it's still fun to see, like, the auto attack. This guy's like, nah, wait for the next one. That's fine. Do a dungeon not using any taunts or anything but auto attacks? I mean, it wouldn't be that much different than this, to be honest. It'd be pretty much impossible on a high key, but we can do it on a low key. If anybody ever wants to donate for that, that'd be fun. Auto attacks only. I'd be interested in doing leveling auto attacks only, honestly. That would be interesting. 1 to 60 auto attacks only. It's probably not even that bad. Does Hunter still have a really high percentage of their damage from auto attack as well? Or is it only actual melee? If Hunter does, then leveling probably wouldn't even be that bad. I don't think I'll be doing any super high keys this week, but I feel the orbs is where the new GCD thing might come into play. It's my second... oh, okay, so yeah, it's the same for Hunter. New GCD thing. Why, you don't use like long CDs on orbs, right? The only things that are on the GCD are like utility or long CDs now. You just use your main spells that were always on the GCD, right? But what to do? Trial for a guild as a tank made the cut. Think I want to go rogue for BFA. Well, let me know. We're looking for a rogue. I don't know if you're on US though. Okay, this should be interesting. Without any defense, I don't know if I'll even survive this fight. It's my second, third damage in keys. Oh, I read that already. Yeah, you'll have to dust off your naked leveling streams. Yeah, auto attacks only. If you do auto attacks only, you can't really do it naked. That would be ridiculous. Did I just one-shot that? I think my auto attack crit and one-shot that. This will be interesting. Let's see. Especially if everybody doesn't split it. Oh, okay. First game am I playing, thinking this is going to be hard. Fire Tree Horde US, that's correct. It's weird though, Details doesn't track my kill command damage, but my total damage is always the same on everyone's meter. Probably a bug then with Details, I guess. Huh? Well, this was a joke. We actually upgraded this with me doing nothing but blood boil. It's nuts. Where's that? Oh, back there. Okay, let's. How do we see orb damage? I definitely want to see that. I've never used Details for something like this before, so hopefully it'll be easy. We did it, boys! Blood boil only, plus 15, one chested. How about that? This run was a trial and an adventure, something like that. Okay, let's see. How did we find this? Damage taken, I guess? No, enemy damage taken. There we go. Okay, where is it? Let's see. Explosives? That it? Yeah. What the fuck? Did you see that? Why won't it appear? Shift. There we go. Look at that. Is that a fucking joke? Is that a fucking joke? Is that a fucking joke? 100% of the damage I did to them was melees, and I still did more than 3 other people. Wow. Anyway, Locke didn't even touch it? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He did 4.5k. He put 2 dots up. Anyway, that's why I continue to use Scada instead of Details. Why? I just didn't know. I don't know like the interface for it. Not that it's a bad add-on. It's definitely a very good add-on. It looks a lot nicer too. Well, that's that anyway. Looks like we did alright. I might do that. You guys seem more mature than the guild I trial for. Do I need to trial? My rogue is geared for crap. No, that's fine, man. I mean, if you want to come tonight, you can. We're going to be doing one last heroic cleared night. And then I would like to get as much mythic done as possible. So hopefully we don't need you for mythic if your gear is terrible. But I'm not worried about it. Like, if you want to join the guilds, you're welcome to do it. The doors are open anyway, you know. As long as you're sure you can make the raid times. You know about them, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 to 11. Invites start at 6:30. That's Eastern time, by the way. So, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome to join. The more, the merrier. I want to try to have as close to 30 as possible for heroic, for any type of flexible content. So at least, you know, the first few, probably like really the first like month or two of Legion, we'll be doing a lot of flexible content. So once we start to, you know, get past heroic, we'll start worrying about the 20-man roster. But did you tell him about the new guild fee? Yeah, 20,000 to ice block. If you're gonna join, there's a fee. No, we're just kidding. You should clip that reaction to your auto attacks. Should I? It would be pretty funny, but it would be really out of context. Yeah, I don't think it would work very well on YouTube, but it would be pretty funny just to have, just to say that I out damaged people on a target that was extremely important in a dungeon without ever using a spell on them. Pretty funny. Anyway, that's I'm gonna get out of here, I guess. Then I'm gonna go work on the tank video a bit today. I wanted to do the Teldrassil stuff, and it happened, but it was very short, so I didn't spend as much time doing that as I wanted to. But regardless, we had some fun. Got a Blood Boil only run in, which I didn't expect. Gonna be doing like opening that up again heavily. I want to try to make some real incentives for it in BFA when we're doing all kinds of crazy shit. But yeah, hopefully one way or the other, more 5-mans, more fun in BFA and 5-mans. I probably won't be doing any more 5-mans probably ever again. I don't think there's going to be any real need to do them next week because obviously the key and the dungeon, blah, 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 the final week is not going to even be there. But that'll probably be the last Mythic Plus I do on stream this for at least 2 months or whenever the shit comes out. So anyway, that's that. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back with some leveling. I'm going to go back to leveling the Druid and testing out all the experience nerfs. We'll see if that makes a big difference. But anyway, we'll see you guys tonight at Raid. Otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow on stream. Already leaving, yeah. Like I said, I wanted to dedicate today's stream towards the Teldrassil thing, and that was a lot quicker than I expected it to be. So I'll use this extra time I have today to work on the tank tier list. I mean, to be fair, I still stream for 4 hours. So anyway, we'll see you guys later.